Hello, everybody. Welcome to the very special 10th episode of CD Small Talk. We're going to do like a giveaway, we said last time, but I don't think we didn't plan anything.
No.
Do you have a surprise? Or you shouldn't say if you do, because that would ruin the surprise.
I'm Daniel.
I'm Camden, and we are
CD
Smile.
or DC. You gotta go first because you're the C.
I have to?
Yeah, it's like
what if I don't?
a Disney mandate. It's like,
how
they treat the kids.
Was that like a contract we did or something? I forgot. I have to say it first. What if we go CD Smile Talk? CD
Smile Talk.
No, just
Wait,
Smile,
what?
and then I say Talk. CD
Smile
Talk. And we have a new episode where we're going to talk about a whole bunch of movies. We're doing the movie block first. A few releases have come out, but we've actually seen a film early that is not out yet. I think it's
films.
What's the other one? Oh, Miasma.
Camden.
Right, yes. So I've seen Miasma, and I've seen The Invite. Daniel has also seen these films. These films are not out yet, I think. Have they released anywhere? It's just film festivals, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Well, The Invite, I think, has come out in the States, I think.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, cool. All right, well,
premieres or something.
Sure, yeah, it's a different distributor. It's A24 for the American distribution of The Invite, and it's Black Bear for the UK distribution, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
correct me if I'm wrong.
Right.
You know, I could be wrong.
No corrections needed.
Nah, I'm bang on. Did my research, you know. Well, I just observed the lack of A24 when I saw it, and I was like, I thought it was A24, and that led to me.
Ruined.
That was the first of many surprises in the credits of that movie, because we both had a little surprise at one of the credits, didn't we, for The Invite? Remember the music. The composer of the movie, I was like, oh, look who it is.
True.
Hello. Hey, you. Didn't know you were here. Thought it was just like Seth Rogen and Olivia Wilde. I was like, oh, look at this fucking blood orange. So that was cool. But yeah, we also have Supergirl to talk about. Did you see that? You saw that back to back with Jackass, Best and Last, which I also saw as well. So we can talk about all of these movies.
Yeah, and I think it'll be pretty brief for the most part.
Yeah, we'll have to because normally we dedicate a whole segment to one movie that we have a lot to say about. And yeah, I think maybe we could try a different thing for this one since there is so much. We're just kind of rapid fire through all four. Where do we start though? What's the first one we talk about? How do we order it? Would it be good to plan this out in advance?
Let's start with Supergirl.
Start Supergirl. Supergirl is all the talk right now, man.
Is it now?
Kinda. I guess it is by like a technicality. Yeah. I don't know how many people are super excited. It seems like a pretty muted. Like the cheers aren't too loud, from what I can tell. But people have seen it; they're discussing it. You know, I don't know how. Yeah, I mean, how is it performing? Have you seen like box office stuff or anything else?
Yeah, it's doing worse than Joker 2, Morbius, and the Marvels.
No way, it's doing worse than Joker 2.
Yep.
Fucking hell, really? How much did it cost to make?
Beats me.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. I think on Metacritic, I saw. Lowest of the DCU. Okay.
The current DCU, yeah.
The current, yes. I saw it has like a 40 something on Metacritic. And
it's in like the mid 50s, low 50s.
Yeah, it's from Craig Gillespie. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah,
he did Dumb Money.
Tonya, Dumb Money, Cruella.
Tonya. Mate, what happened? Oh yeah, no, I didn't see Cruella, but yeah, he did do that. Yeah. He did I, Tonya. He did Dumb Money, and I think Dumb Money is really bad. I didn't like that movie at all. So that immediately had my like suspicions up. But we went into the movie open-minded, you know, ready for some superhero fun time. Little you could say a little teaser, a little taster before we get to like the Spider-Mans and the Avengers.
Yeah,
the fucking Clayface.
Switch up the horror conversation for a bit.
Yeah, it's been a lot of horror lately, and now we got two more light-hearted films with Jackass and Supergirl.
It's interesting you mentioned Clayface. I'd say that's horror.
That is horror, yes. Yeah, I guess it's also comic though, so it fits. Yeah, so it works.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's a super villain. But it's comic. Yeah, it's a character in the DCU. So you know, yeah. I'll say, yeah, Supergirl is It's the first superhero movie we've had in what feels like a little bit. Has there been one this year? Another big one or something? Any Marvels this year?
Yeah, I think it's just Brand New Day and Doomsday.
Sure. Okay, so
The Wonders, I guess.
The Wonders,
the Disney Plus show with Yaha.
I'm talking movies though, bro. I mean, we could check in Invincible, The Boys. You know?
Yeah, Invincible, The Boys. That's
there's been superhero media. Yeah, there's been superhero content, but as far as films, I think this is the first of the year, right? Setting the tone. And was it originally called Women of Tomorrow? Or was it just?
Yeah, it was originally. Directly. I mean, same with Superman. Superman was called like Superman Legacy. Yeah, they're dropping the subtitles. Yeah, which I think it's for the best thing. Yeah, like you said, cleaner.
Yeah. Okay. So, scores on the doors. This is the part of the review where we reveal our scores, and then we start talking about our opinions on the movie.
We're 10 episodes deep.
Yeah, I don't know. You never know. This could be someone's first episode. We call it it's not a very conventional naming thing. Scores on the doors. We call it scores on the doors because I think in episode 2, like, we messed up and said doors instead of board. Was it me or you?
Yeah, it was you.
It was me.
And then I was trying to correct it, and then you were like, or maybe, yeah. Oh no, I feel like that's a Daniel thing to do. Just like,
yeah, no, you've been messing up words.
Yeah.
That's great. I mean, I think it's a really catchy.
But you're keeping it.
Little name,
you want it to be.
We're
gonna have that on a sticker soon, or a T-shirt.
Scores on the doors. Yeah, bro. I mean, I wish it was me. I mean, I like it. I think it's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is the part where we sort of like, rip off the Band-Aid, if you will.
You know what would be
reveal
cool?
our thoughts.
We had like, so for the audio listeners, we're like, we have a wall behind us, and it'd be cool if we had like a door. And we like write our scores, cover it with a post-it note,
dude,
behind the door or something.
He's a genius.
Like paper crafts or something. We scores on the doors.
Yo, that's cool.
Some shit like that.
That's nice. But yeah, okay. So let's talk about our scores.
Yeah.
Here are our scores for Supergirl. I'm gonna go 3 out of 10 on this.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't get much out of this. Found it very sluggish. And boring. Yeah.
It's a shame. I think it's a deep shame. Considering this is like, it's like the gun was fired, now the gun's jammed. It's like
yeah, I guess.
Pretty much. I mean, this was like to follow Superman with this. I mean,
it's such a nothing fucking movie. It's like I feel like it doesn't have much of a voice. I think that's the main thing I felt.
Yeah, I felt like
watching it doesn't have much like of a
like
identity.
Trying to do a Guardians thing, but
with the music,
but then it had like the Deadpool ass like lines and comedy where it's like,
I don't think I had got
guys
one.
if anyone wants to leave, you can leave now, like the whole thing. So overdone.
And
the needle drops.
The needle drops. Yeah, terrible.
Was
it the middle? They played the middle, right?
I don't know. I'm talking about like the final.
Yeah, they played that.
Oh, but it was a cover where it was like,
it was a
gonna be
okay.
Yeah,
it was a cover. Everything's gonna be okay.
Slow motion.
Some things will be okay, alright. Like a kid's book.
But like this is like a poopy film, bro. I don't know what to say.
It looks hideous. It's one of the ugliest looking movies I've seen in a bit. I thought it was grim. And it's like, it made me appreciate how Superman looks. Because I came away from that movie thinking, I don't like the way this movie looks.
Yeah,
but you know what?
I
would much rather have that than
even
this.
how it was shot. I mean, like I feel like there's so much more consideration with that. Whereas this one's
so dim looking,
flat.
Yeah,
and
really
also,
dim. Yeah.
I think screenplay is like really
clunky,
not doing anything.
I mean,
it's for me the moments that I enjoyed, because like I was having a hard time trying to like find anything worth like
launching
onto for me to feel like, oh, I'm like locked in.
I'm in the adventure.
But
nothing,
it was, to be fair, I feel like the flashback stuff I did enjoy. Like, I think, for it to be like honest, like I found Lobo as a character really unnecessary.
Thank you, bro. I thought he was one of the worst parts of this movie. What? Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Hold my hand. Just like he went for a high five.
I was going for like a dap up. So,
I got
you. Lobo seems to be going down as like, at least the Lobo parts were fun. Lobo was awful in this movie to me, man.
What was he doing?
No sense in this movie.
He came in, trying to kill a guy, and then left on a bike. I mean, he was cool, I guess, but like
it's good casting, but it's just so tonally out of place in this movie because a lot of like the arcs and the stories happening, I feel like are fairly serious, like with the like all male race things, like they're trying to abduct the women and stuff. Notes of like sex trafficking and stuff like that, and then you have like Supergirl's trauma with her Krypton.
With like not finding a home.
And then obviously the what's her name, Ruthie. Her revenge quest and stuff. Yeah. Like there's so much like pain there, but you never feel any of it,
No.
And then Lobo comes along with his goofy ass.
It's pretty like by the books as well.
It's just
really
very
offer a new perspective.
Very token comic relief.
And it's such a shame.
It didn't get me laugh. I don't think I laughed once.
Because I've only heard great. I mean, like when this was announced, I've heard like it's a critically acclaimed, like award-winning comic run, Woman of Tomorrow, and they borrow a lot of these elements from the comic, but like I've just heard only criticism from the fans of the comic and saying like the comic does it better. The comic does, it gives these arcs a lot more. I guess room for you to feel the nuance. For me, like it's crazy that I come out and I'm thinking like I would have rather.
Oh, congrats, man.
It's nice, bro. It's still June. I come out of the film and I'm like, you know, something's gone wrong if this character I find out was from the, like, Ruthie was from the comics, like that was the relationship between those two characters.
Yeah.
And I come out of this film feeling like I didn't really want that to be the focus of the film.
Yeah,
I would have rather just a film about Kara and her journey
her
of
escapades,
of embracing the Superman, like, or the superhero side of, you know, the suit and like protecting Earth and that whole thing.
For sure.
But you know, in the comic, I guess it's like they both kind of support each other, whereas in the film you have that, but I don't really feel like I believe the journeys, like, without getting into spoilers, I just feel like there's a lot of like turns, you know, just because the story requires it, instead of it feeling like, okay, you know, these are big moments that, you know, you need space to kind of
things like
sit in it, or for things to actually resolve in an organic way, whereas I feel like we're just like going through the beats.
And one scene I can think of in the movie that speaks to your point, I think maybe where they're I was thinking they're sort of staying at people's houses and they kind of get like there's like a little betrayal there. Yeah, like that again, it didn't really feel. I feel like I should be feeling a lot more when it comes to those sort of moments. You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
But even then, there's like that kind of humor is still kind of incorporated. And then, oh my god, I didn't even mention the villain is just trash.
I was gonna say when you were done, but I thought
like
the villain was
if
really
you're gonna
bad.
have a story about this kind of arc, you want a villain that kind of supports that angle, really, or gives a reason for the hero to kind of to discover that stuff about themselves, you know, to be tested to the point where they kind of come to that discovery.
There's nothing to explore with that character.
Again, I feel like,
you know, they're just evil for the sake of it.
I feel like you have maybe again, because that character is also the villain of the comic, and I'm sure there's stuff in the comic that. Yeah. I mean, I'd hope there's stuff in the comic to at least flesh that character out.
Must be, yeah.
I mean, I there were moments, again, like I said, the flashbacks. There was some, you know, the big kind of the fail moment, if that makes sense. Like what the villain does to a certain, you know, that whole. I thought that was shocking because, you know, like usually it's the case that like the hero saves everyone kind of thing, but in this case, didn't happen. But and then there's some unnecessary stuff like the stuff in the travel ship, whatever, that whole stuff with like the raiders.
Oh yeah.
That to me was just a complete time filler waste.
Seth Rogen's in it, isn't he?
Seth Rogen, Seth Rogen plays like a little alien guy. He was kind of funny.
Yeah, horrible CGI on that alien.
I liked his eyes. His design was pretty funny. It's just big eyes.
That's different than the CGI though. I mean, the design is cool, but
I didn't really notice that being a problem in that moment.
Alright, sure.
Mainly like I guess the flying stuff in space.
You just look way too like pudgy.
It
stood out badly.
It's had a lot of time for the VFX to get finished, because I remember like seeing a tweet where it was like they have like a full year or
I think it was
2 years
the moment for me. It was right before Lobo rocks up. There's like a fight scene, right? And the camera's like obscuring the fight the whole time, and it pissed me off. I was like, "Here we go, something. Let's see what this movie really looks like in action. I want to see this movie's voice." And I was like, maybe it will come through when the action kicks off. And straight up, it's like the camera falls to the ground or something, and you see the fight happening, blood in the background. And I was like, "Damn, man, like that's disappointing." I was like, I want to get at least like a little adrenaline rush, but you're kind of robbed of that opportunity.
This villain as well, like. It's just like, okay, thank you for. I mean, okay, no. It's just,
thanks, bro.
Like, I don't know. I was about to go into like a spoilery section, but
yeah, you know what?
No.
It's not really a lot.
There's a lot of exposition in this, like, especially in the first half of the film. It's just like, it's like I really, again, just like hard to latch onto a vibe or a frequency. I say even the Guardians film have like. At least what they do really well is like the character work, right?
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
Making you feel like you're on a journey, whereas this is just like, I feel like it from the offset, it's just like this montage that just kind of shows like Supergirl kind of celebrating her birthday and like drinking or whatever.
Absolutely skin deep,
but it's like,
especially
and
when
then
the
to get
scenes
thrown into the actual story, which is, you know, the inciting event is like this villain like poisons Crypto the dog, and it sets off like Kara's motivation or Supergirl's motivation for helping Ruthie
getting out of that kind of where she's not really helping anyone. She's kind of in a bit of a, you know, she's in a lot of ways like an unlikable character at the start, you know. And that's setting her arc in motion to sort of become like more good, I guess, you know. Which I think gives her like some sort of dimension, I guess. Like I can imagine. And it helps that Millie Alcock is a really good casting for her, but
the material she works with really make her finish it.
Right, thanks. Yeah, it's feasible for me to see like, you know, a young girl seeing this movie and seeing like a person with flaws and cracks and like, you know, having something to sort of grasp onto and like a desire to see them get out of this rut. You know, that's not a bad angle, but yeah, again, the writing is just skin deep. Like whenever they have a chat in this movie about like the morality of like killing and stuff like that, it's always like, yeah, because it's wrong, and you know, that's all it is. It's like, I want to. If we're going to talk about that, let's explore that. You know, and then that could be the voice. The writing is just not capable.
The final note, like, what is the takeaway? You know, I don't know. I feel like we got.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like it just felt less like a film and more like the plot, a skeleton of like a TV show, because you got like this kind of one-off story of the dog gets poisoned, which feels like, you know, like a Guardians 3 vibe, where it's Rocket Raccoon is like ill and they have to save his life. It's just like, I feel like we're not crazy about this film, I guess. So we were both on agreement.
No, I think it's really bad. Yeah. Not even my boys Modest Mouse could save this movie.
I did not pick up on that neither.
Yeah, they got it's when they hop on like the bus.
Oh right.
It's not from their prime, to be fair. So maybe that.
But you didn't expect it.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, it's Isaac Brock's voice. That's nice. Yeah. It's from album number 4, which is the one with Float On. So it's the one where they went a bit more commercial.
Right.
Which is it's a good album, but you know.
Yeah, with this.
Good. It was nice to hear, even if it was a little misplaced.
Yeah, to talk about like the spoilery stuff. So the villain kills, like, they're trying to save. This is the frustrating thing. So like Kara's trying to find Ruthie and the villain and this girl that's like Ruthie is trying to like save or whatever.
Yeah.
Because the villain's trying to like, it's like the daughter of the family that was helping them, or like then ended up selling them out.
Yeah.
But she has X-ray vision.
Right.
I feel like that, you know, you could find
Ruthie.
No, Supergirl. Like if you're trying to find people. But anyways, the main thing is like the villain ends up killing the family and the daughter.
Yeah.
And it's like this really like devastating moment, and it's all in service for Ruthie to like crash out on Supergirl.
Yeah.
And that's a big moment. Like you want to sit in that kind of like, not only is like Kara like really angry, but then also that failure sinking in and that relationship being strained. So then she like goes off and she finds out the planet that the villain's staying on or whatever, and she gets incapacitated because it's like a green planet, so like there's like kryptonite in the air or something. She gets weakened. Ruthie saves her, and they have this moment in the cave. Like I feel like I would have, as an audience member, I would have wanted for us to like sit in these character moments, like for us to actually like feel the actual impact these choices and consequences are having on these characters. But I feel like we're just moving by it so far. So we have a scene where Ruthie just apologizes to Kara, and it's just like all is forgiven, and that loss is not recognized. It's just like, it's to me like one of the most shocking moments in the film, because like wow, like they failed and the family dies, and it's like, okay, that's like different. Usually you see them save the day or whatever, so then you would want to sit in that moment, because that to me is like, out of everything else in the film, like to me that's interesting, but everything else is just kind of like I said, just running the
this
ship.
Movie to me is very transparently at all times kind of getting its ideas from the playbook of like kind of more feel good, by the numbers comic book films that have come before it, you know what I mean? And that I think is preventing it from maybe doing anything cool with those ideas, you know? It feels like I really can't like stress enough, to me, like this album is so...
This album?
Does I say album? Oh, this movie, bro, sorry. I've been doing that for years, man. I've been doing that for years. Now this movie is so like by the books, bro, as far as like how superhero movies feel, and like just the notes and just how they banter together. Yeah, just the structure of it, the flashback, all of it just felt like I never felt like I was seeing something I haven't seen before. You know what I mean?
I'm fine with that if the writing's at least like decent. Like it reminded me a lot of look, Deadpool and Wolverine.
Here's what I'm saying though. I'm saying that you can see something that is like what you've seen before, but you don't mind it. You don't notice that if you're feeling you're seeing a voice. You know what I mean? So I'm saying I'm consciously thinking, oh, this is like tired, retread ground. You know what I mean? And that stops, I think, a movie like this from ever really being powerful when it gets to those more risky decisions, because it's kind of going from a playbook of stuff you know already.
And never really going anywhere interesting. I feel like again, like a lot of the things in this are like either unnecessary or feel like filler.
Yeah.
And even the angles that are interesting, they don't go deeper enough, I think. Again, like I really enjoyed the Krypton flashbacks. So like the stuff with Kara and her father, I think there is something in it, like intrinsically interesting about Superman, who was born on Earth, would obviously love Earth, and then you know, Kara, who was on this little part of Krypton who grew up with that kind of world and is kind of forced to relocate. And I feel like there's an angle
she's
there.
Cool with like,
and it's in the comic
killing.
Apparently.
You know, she's very much like kind of fed up over it, but she has got a part of her that seemingly maybe recognizes the ill of her ways in a sense, you know, and as a result doesn't want Ruthie to like kind of go through a similar path. Maybe wants to protect and whatnot, but she herself is very checked out in a lot of ways and is more comfortable with like killing, like rather than like say Superman. Or something.
So
there is something there.
Super messy though. I feel like for the kind of overall kind of touch point, I feel like not only there was like a misunderstanding of kind of this whole thing with like killing the villain in the end, like Ruthie protecting Ruthie, but then doing it herself. Like in the comic, it's left a lot more open-ended on whether they kill off that guy or not, and I feel like that works more. Whereas that
would be something more interesting. And think about
it.
It
just feels like what is
linger in your mind.
What is the kind of takeaway? Like, oh, you take, I don't know, like the whole thing of like
girl boss. Maybe that's the takeaway.
I don't think so.
She's hell yeah.
If you want to go down that road of girl boss, I feel like the fact that like Lobo ends up like saving the day, kind of like she's got shot by like multiple kryptonite arrows, she's about to get like offed, and then Lobo comes out of nowhere. No one recognizes this like 6 foot plus like giant muscly man, just like comes out of nowhere, cracks the neck of this dude, and like allows them to fight back, that kind of thing. So that to me was just really lazy.
I really felt like I would say halfway in, I could not take my mind away from the fact that I was in a cinema. I was just like waiting it out, you know.
Yeah, I started counting the ceiling.
No, and it wasn't worth the aircon, man. I was like, at least I'll have aircon, you know, in the cinema.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I'd rather leave. Was there a post-credit scene?
I honestly was like, this is a film that I feel like I would put into the group of like, I would probably walk out. Like,
I thought about it, to be honest. Yeah.
It's not great.
No. Was there a post-credit scene?
No. I searched up after.
Okay, I didn't stick around. I was at first, that's pretty good post-credit scene. I'll wait. And then halfway through, I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Well, I don't want to see the
It's just like,
let me get out of here.
Pacing-wise, it's such a like, it's got weird pacing in the first half. Like, just feel like we're just going through motions and not really like, and even like the stuff with Krypton, that's another thing. Like, okay, so the villain is just like gonna have the antidote to this poison around his neck at all times. Like, okay.
Do you reckon it would have been better to have the Krypton stuff like at the beginning of the movie as like the sort of jumping off point?
No, I think I liked kind of where it's placed. I've heard that obviously, but no, I think for the most part we don't really like have a lot of moments to kind of sit with something that feels like we're getting beyond we're getting a deeper insight into the characters that isn't exposition, or it isn't kind of I'm just intrigued in like what the beats of the comic. Like to be honest, I just want to see what the better version of the story looks like, because I feel like there is a version of the story where these two women can support each other and they both learn something. Whereas I feel in the film it feels so artificial. Like when she says, "Oh, I'm so glad I met you," that whole thing. I don't believe that. I don't believe the chemistry these two characters
agree,
have. Yeah, I would say, how I describe this is like it's a poor attempt at a Guardians film. Feels more like Deadpool and Wolverine. In terms of how it looks and feels and flows. It's like these environments look very similar. I mean, the production design, production design's decent. I like the creatures that they do create prosthetic wise.
I can see a parallel between like that planet at the beginning, or the planet they're on, where the bar and everything, and maybe sort of the in Deadpool and Wolverine, like the kind of Mad Max riff.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's exactly the vibe that I get from from those areas. But I mean, it's just a similar feeling where it's like the story's a bit wank.
Script is essential.
And
man.
again, I feel like
they say you're only as good as your script, right?
Yeah. And this film doesn't do nearly enough to like help itself against like the really loser crowd, the ones that are just like hating on the film because they don't think she's attractive enough and all that stupid nonsense. Like it would be a different story if the film was great, but I don't know, like it makes it hard to try and defend the film. I think like you can critique the film just on the quality of it. I don't think I feel like that crowd that just like shit on it just because they'll take like sound bites. They put it in the same camp as like the Rachel Ziegler
like the Snow White
and like it's just
all right.
I mean, quality wise, sure, but for those reasons,
so Supergirl, man.
Shrug
emoji. Next up, we have
Jackass.
Yeah, I was thinking of Jackass.
Yeah, this was
makes the most sense to do next.
What a refresh! So I watched it right after. So it was actually.
Oh really? Oh, that's how you got to do it.
What a refresh! Just like a complete.
After if you watched Supergirl after having seen Jackass, that would have felt like such a drag. Like even more so.
It was just me and some other dude.
Not your mum.
Nope.
No, would she not like it?
She tapped out. She didn't want to watch the second film. So.
Oh yeah. Fair enough.
So
Yeah. I mean, there's some people like cannot stand Jackass, though. You know. I mean, for perfectly understandable reasons.
For sure, yeah. I mean, as I was watching it, I was like, yeah, if she was her, she probably wouldn't.
Sure,
probably wouldn't.
I mean, I think it's totally reasonable to watch it and think, why the fuck would anyone like this?
Yeah, but there is something about it. This one particular.
Look, I mean, I've always said it, man. Like with Jackass, you come for the stunts, but you stay for like the banter. You know what I mean? Like the camaraderie, the brotherhood,
the homoerotic undertones.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was pretty like widely accepted that Forever would be the last, and they had said that the 3 was going to be the last as well. But I was very surprised when I learned that this film was happening.
Yeah,
you know, but it's not like the other Jackass films though, because it's kind of part documentary, part retrospective.
Yeah,
a lot of stunts from other movies that already exist. You can see it as a greatest hits. There is some new stuff as well.
Focused in that sense, like emotionally focused.
Yes. It's like heirloom of
Swan Song. You know?
Yeah, Swan Song. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I've had a hard time figuring out how to score it because of its kind of very alien structure. It's not really.
Yeah.
It's
a rejection of the typical.
Yeah, it's already built like the average movie. You know, so. But yeah, if we're gonna open it up, scores on the doors. I mean, I'd say like maybe 6 or 7, maybe for me. It's kind of where I'm at. Where are you at? How did you find it? Our scores for Jackass, best and last. I'm best and last. That's not how I sound. What the fuck just happened there?
That's a number.
A new accent. Looked a new one. I think I'll go strong 6. I'll go like 6 with a heart. Yeah.
I think I'm a 7, close to an 8. I don't know. I found it to be.
It's lovely. It's a lovely watch.
Anything I'd ever watched before. It's a complete unique one of one experience. There is nothing like it. And this for something so.
What about it specifically? Like just the use of the old footage, just the way it's constructed as a movie.
No, to be honest, all that stuff was new to me. Apart from the stuff from the first film. What is your experience with Jackass before then? Just the first film.
Oh, really? The first ever movie? You haven't seen...
Yeah, no.
Oh,
that
really?
was recently. So I've seen bits and bobs.
Sure,
So it was just a complete, like... I think it's like a perfect entry point just because you...
No, I was saying this to Michael, who I saw it with, my friend Michael. I was saying it's like... to watch it's kind of hard to kind of gauge exactly who is sort of in the mind of the filmmakers, like who the exact target audience is. Because Michael, who I saw it with, he knows Jackass like inside and out. So he was very familiar with everything.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like, I mean, he had a good time, and I think those people will have a good time with this, but they might also feel like, well, you know, there's a case to be made that it's like, okay, well, I know most of this, so it's like, you know,
what do I get out of
this? Yeah, I don't get anything new out of it, you know, but I feel like for me, I was kind of, I think, the exact right amount of Jackass brained, you know. I've seen all the films. I've not seen much of the show that predates the films, but I've only seen the films, like, I think I saw Forever twice, and I've seen the other ones once, and I've seen like clips of them on like social media occasionally, but I'm not like extremely familiar with all of the best stunts. So when they did come up, the ones I had seen before in this movie, I was like familiar enough with them to be like, oh nice, let's go back down memory lane. Right. And I was unable to appreciate it in a new way now that I'm a little bit older. You know, I guess like enjoy the sort of the beats of them and whatnot, you know, like the one with the freaking dwarfs at the police, dude. That's just amazing. I love the idea of there being like a whole like subsection of like society where it's like dwarf police. Just put these ideas in my mind and just to see the reaction, like what the fuck is going on. I totally forgot about that sketch, but I'd seen that before from whichever movie it's in. I think it might be 3. So it was great to like revisit those bangers, you know, again. I felt like I was just the right amount of familiar with Jackass to get a lot out of this, because I'd also seen them when I was younger and I have that sentimental attachment, so I could really feel the emotional quality of it too. And the new stuff was for the most part good. I think for me though, I'm disappointed with the lack of Jasper and Rachel. I feel like they don't know. I feel like they kind of fumbled the new cast members, unfortunately. You know what I mean?
can hear that. I guess. I mean, like Jasper gets his own little section with the goat. And
the
then
goat, yeah, that was
I don't know
funny,
about Rachel. I mean, to be honest, like
Rachel's basically not in this.
But
movie,
there's the one, that guy with the lip filler, like that.
Oh, Poopies. He integrates
new.
perfect. Yeah.
For me, there's something that's like I really want to unpack these films, because it's like there's something about it being like post 9/11. I mean, obviously, like they were working on it pre 9/11, but like the first film came out post, and it kind of like this kind of, it's not punk. I mean, it was on MTV of all things, so it's not the most punk thing on the planet, but there's just kind of this rejection of, like, there's a reason that these films and the show have latched onto these kind of punk inspired, like alternative, rejects of like what's the norm, right? So like lawyer squads and I don't know, there's just something about the energy and of these, like, of this group, and also the fact that like you're seeing all types of bodies on screen, and like all types of creeds, really. It's just kind of like, it's a weird thing, you don't see that often, like male nudity and like this kind of
so this would be,
and this kind of like rejection of like embarrassment, and the camaraderie through kind of feeling unashamed to just kind of do things for entertainment, sure, but I feel like there's so many different ways you can kind of pick these films apart. I feel like just to it's the spectacle and like how can they one up themselves each kind of chapter and whatnot, but I feel like with seeing them kind of just do it together, I feel like there's something about that
it's
that
really
you can
lovely.
apply to. There's something that's so like deeply sentimental, despite despite the
because
the ridiculousness and the the crudeness of it all.
It made me think of the new Scary Movie, right? That's a film that I immediately, upon seeing anything from the trailers or anything, I was like, this feels like Dead on Arrival, because it's so I don't know, pointless to me to make something like this in 2026, Sure. It just seems outdated immediately, because like, parodies, like dressing up as characters, like the novelty of that is so like vapid and empty when you have like a world where every 5 seconds you're seeing some equivalent of that on your phone, like a skit or something, like, oh, like in POV, if Sinners if like they did this, or Weapons if they did this, or Obsession but if Bear was this, and it's like a skit riffing off of something in the movie. You see shit like that all the time. So something like Scary Movie is like, well, why would I watch age, why would I watch this when I've seen something that's pretty like the equivalent to this or better, just like on my phone at any given moment. I feel like you could make a similar argument for Jackass. You see people doing dumb stuff all the time on YouTube, but the reason Jackass works is obviously you have the budget and how far they push the stunts, but also just them as people, their collective chemistry and just the camaraderie is so like, you can't get that anywhere else. They're so singular,
and they're never put off like doing anything. It's there's some shit in this where I'm like, God, like you kind of have to live with those kind of decisions, like the lip filler stuff. I don't even know, like, how do you
Steve,
how do you undo
the freaking
bungee stuff? Like, I don't know, like, I mean, obviously some of that stuff is from the older films, again, just from like a pure like cinema going experience, you're getting something that you're not like
so this will be the first time you've seen
provoked. I'm wincing, I'm cringing, I'm like moving in my chair. Again, it was just me and some other guy, and like we were just bouncing off each other. Like he was behind me, I was here, but I could tell we were just on the same wavelength.
So you didn't see Jackass forever. This will be your first time watching Jackass in the cinema.
In the cinema, and this is exactly where it should be. I mean, like that would be an insane, like a Prince Charles movie marathon of the Jackass films.
Mental, man,
like some full screening filled with everyone, just like, especially like first time viewers. I feel like there's still so much that I haven't been exposed to, like in terms of the skits and the gags. I mean, they say it's the best, but I feel like there's probably more on the table.
I think for me, I think overall, I think my favorite is Forever. I think is the one I like the most.
Well, the last one.
I
heard it was panned. Like, just like it didn't feel like.
I mean, I think it did well, man.
Yeah.
It was pretty like, I don't think it. Yeah, where did you hear that? From my knowledge, it was pretty liked. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Jackass Forever. Yeah. I mean, most of my friends' ratings is like 4 or above. I think it got like a 70+ on Metacritic. I think it was like went down good. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Because I mean, it had a lot of similar notes of what you get from this movie as far as like the mortality and the kind of exploration of Jackass, and that's something that I would say is slightly disappointing about this movie, because this Jackass is a kind of film where you want their big finale to be this like creative, statement, I guess. And I get more of a sense watching this that they embarked on making this final movie they're older. They can't like do this forever, obviously. So I do get the sense that Jackass has kind of reached its expiration as much as it's kind of reached its peak. And that is kind of like bittersweet in a way. You know, it's the kind of thing where you would imagine Jackass going out with a bang. Like, it would be like, this is the craziest, the biggest we've done yet. And that's what Jackass Forever kind of was. Whereas Best and Last is like, we have some huge stunts. We have some new stuff, but we have to kind of fill out the runtime with some older stuff, some stuff you like. And it's like, so there is like part of the film that does feel a little bit clunky in that regard. Also, every Jackass film from 2 onwards has riffed on nostalgia as a big selling point, because the second film was like 5 years after the first. So it was like, they're doing it again. It's been 5 years. The third film was like 2010. It was in 3D, and it was like, here, they're back again. Forever, it's like, these old guys, they're back again. And Best and Last still feels like it's doing that very directly with the old footage. So it has got this issue with like, I guess, nostalgia and just sort of, I don't know. I think for me, it would have been awesome to see like a more like bold, I guess, reinvention of what Jackass is for the big finale or something like that. But I think for what you get as a fan, this is still a really good time. Like, I mean, again, like you said, there's nothing else like it. It's comedy where there's no, I guess, message necessarily or moral, or, and you see a lot of comedy movies, they kind of struggle to meet this like emotional criteria or something. There'll be like a message or something, or like maybe some kind of moral for what the characters go through. And it's cool to see a comedy where it's no strings attached, it's just like hilarity, just like chaos.
Well, that's like,
and that's just so refreshing, you know what I mean? Especially when you get a movie like Scary Movie, where it's, you know, I guess going for that, but it's just, you feel like awkward, you know, because it's just so out of date.
It's like sterile. You know?
It's
held back. It's not, you know.
So, I've left like no
holding back.
Yes, exactly. So I've left this movie like with a warm heart, glad it happened. But yeah, I do think it is a little confused in its audience and execution, but ultimately, it's an easy recommend. It's a great time, you know. What are you thinking? Thoughts? Bro's stun locked. What?
Malfunction. Yeah, I agree.
Right as I take a sip. Fuck.
I concur. Look, I mean, again, I'm going into this with like mostly fresh,
no, I think your mileage is going to super vary depending on how familiar you are with it.
So this was like just a thrill from start to finish, and I felt all the emotional points, the credit sequence. I thought I was stuck from start to finish.
Awesome.
You know?
Let's go. Like, what some really
lovely needle drops. To be honest, I don't even know like what's from the last film, what's from this film.
Sure.
So, So for me, one of the craziest ones was the magic trick, part 2, take 2. With the ball.
Oh my god, with the ball.
So I don't know if that was from the last one.
That's from Forever, yeah.
Oh man,
that's from Forever.
That was like crazy because
he nearly died.
He looks, you know, obviously the grey hair and the white hair. So that was insane. Like just like hand over mouth.
He nearly bit the dust on that, yeah.
Because that was an insane spin. I just love like the cameraman. Like, is he gonna throw up? Is he not? The fucking the
escape room from hell is a big
spinning. What's the spin? Really?
Yeah, that was a highlight for me. That's all
the night vision stuff.
Oh, that is awesome, but that's not what I was talking about.
Oh, I was thinking. I feel like that was one of my least favorites.
No, really? Oh no, I love that one.
I feel like it could have gone crazier.
I mean, the
ending was funny, but like him running off.
Bro, no, I reckon that one's an easy. Are you serious, bro? I mean, off rip right away, they're like tricked into the whole like snake thing. That's where they're freaking out for real. That's great.
Yeah.
And then the fact that then when they reveal that like they're there as well with the night vision turns on and you see like they're in the room doing fucking, it's wicked, man. That's great. And also because that one's from Forever. And
is it?
Yeah, that one's in Jackass Forever.
God, wow.
Yeah.
But I thought that was new.
A lot of this. It's like half of it was old stuff.
Well, I know like can finish off your sentence.
However though, Jackass Forever has no Bam Margera, you know, in that movie.
What's that?
Bam Margera, you know Bam? Don't know who Bam is?
Yeah, no.
He was one of the core Jackass
I know
guys.
Ryan Dunn.
Yeah, he's
got like a little trib. Wait, he's not with us?
He's dead, yeah.
Oh, is that why there was like a long live forever?
Yeah, at the end, he's gone, yeah.
What about so is Bam the one that like stuck a car up his thing?
That's Ryan Dunn.
Oh.
Yeah. Bam is...
Didn't he, because he has like a drug problem?
Yeah. He's the one that there's like a clip of him fighting his dad in the movie. Which left a sour taste in my mouth that they included that, to be honest. But,
that was the dad shit. Is fascinating.
Yeah, because it's a product of a lot of problems like at home, you know.
Yeah, it's a running gag.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's kind of aged badly considering that whole situation with Bam and what he's gone through. But yeah, Bam, they did film some stuff for Jackass Forever with Bam, but Bam, he just edited out of it, all of the ones that he was in,
because he didn't. There's like a guideline for you have to make sure that you're not.
I can't quite remember if it's exactly because Bam didn't want to have his stuff in it, or if it was as a result of other stuff. But yeah, Bam was cut out of Forever. You do see him in Forever during one stunt if you look really closely. He's like there.
The Jackass fan zooming in.
Yeah. But yeah, in this movie we got to see some of the footage that was edited out, and that was what happened in the night vision one. We got to see him freaking out with the snakes, and I definitely.
That was him.
Yeah.
Oh,
with the mustache.
He runs off the set.
Yeah. He's got the piercings and the mustache.
I like the game show, the Saw Trap. I think
that was going to be. That's Escape Room from Hell.
That was going to be the original review, I think.
Yeah, right.
I don't know why I didn't end up posting it. It was like it was like Jigsaw ain't got nothing on Johnny Knoxville.
Oh right, yeah.
Because it's just like the fucking boot. The boot shit, the spinning boot.
Yeah,
to the balls.
Crazy. Yeah,
bro, some of these for the fucking the penis shot collar. On the tight rope.
Yeah, poopies, bro.
Lordy Lord. And then just getting smothered in cheeks. That was
with the quiz sort of thing.
No, I think one of my favorite in big quotation marks.
Yeah.
The Jenga. Oh no, the spinning. What's it called? The colored mat. What do you call that?
Oh, the Twister one.
The Twister one.
Oh, where they have the laxatives.
Horrible.
Oh, that's nuts.
Horrible.
That is nuts, yeah. Jesus.
I did like the narrative conclusion to the... Because like you remember in the first one, Steve-O was like, I don't want to do the car one, because my dad would be like, he would, out of everything we've done, he would take a issue with that one.
Sure.
Because it's like, I guess he's homophobic or something.
Yeah.
And then in this one, he like completes the arc because he has a robot peanut butter. That was crazy.
That was crazy, yeah. Some good one-liners from that robot too.
Yeah. Or is it like I'm horny?
That was good.
Is he trying to answer the questions?
Yeah. No, it was a really good time, But I think your mileage will definitely vary depending on how familiar you are with Jackass, Sure. And that's kind of where the messiness that I felt from it comes in. But I still had a really good time watching it, yeah.
It was just, it was a lovely send-off. It was just watching like the highlights from like a sports.
For sure. Shout out to Tony Hawk's Underground 2, which features a lot of the Jackass.
There were some cameos as well. We got Paul Hauser, what's his name?
Paul Waterhauser, yeah. Tyler, the creator's in Forever.
Oh, sick.
He's got a little
Thanks
cameo.
for spoiling it, man.
Sorry. The intended in my mind, I thought you were like, oh nice, oh cool, I look forward to seeing that. Thanks for fucking spoiling.
Obviously, bro. It's like, show me
all right,
Phoebe Bridgers is in the next one, bro.
Well, there's no more next ones, bro. But
next gen.
Thanks for spoiling it. This is the last one. Fuck. No, but okay, I'll tell you this. There is another very satisfying cameo in Forever that I won't spoil. Then I'll let
Eric
you
Andre.
That's not who I was thinking of.
Oh, okay.
But,
yeah, there was some fun thank yous in the credits. You got Eric Andre, Odd Future.
Yeah.
They had the whole Odd Future name.
Yeah, Juicy J was in there.
Odd Future, Wolfgang.
Kill them all. Yeah.
Kill them all. Juice WRLD.
I'm sorry, you look so disappointed in me. Thanks for fucking spoiling it.
I am disappointed. I would have liked to see Tyler.
Well, you can. He's in it. Yeah, get excited, man. It's not like I ruined the twist. It's a stunt.
No, bro. You ruined
it. Alright, my fault, bro. I'm sorry.
That's fucked.
I should have read the room.
Yeah, the toilet bungee jump was awesome.
That was crazy, yeah.
That was like pure laughter.
Yeah.
What was the one that made me laugh the most? Man, it was just all a trip. Like, it was just a lucid dream. But like the best kind of lucid dream.
Cool. Speaking of movies that feel like a lucid dream, Teenage Death and Sex and Death at Camp Miasma. You've had a lot of time to sit with it. I've honestly... Sorry?
It's Teenage Sex and Death.
It's Sex and Death, not Death.
And Sex.
Yeah, I made a mistake. I said Death and Sex. But I corrected it.
Fake journalist.
So I saw Teenage Sex and Death at Camp Miasma in probably not like the ideal situation. I don't think it was like the intended way to watch it.
Right.
I watched it during an all-nighter event at Picture House Central. It was the second of 4 films that I watched across an all-nighter. I was very tired. It was definitely one of the ones where I was battling to stay awake. I was thinking consciously of staying awake, which I think is, it does prevent you from getting as immersed as you want to be. But I did see the film. I have seen the movie. And I'm still kind of processing. I definitely want to see it again so I can come to more, reasonable conclusions as to what things mean allegorically and blah blah. Because it's a very like heady movie as far as that sort of thing, So how you saw it at the South by Southwest, right? That was when you saw it, when we went to go see Leviticus.
Yeah, Mr. Q&A with Gillian Anderson and Hannah. I invited her.
Hannah was there as well. Yeah. No way, bro.
My bitch ass was late.
That's a shame. Yeah.
My fire alarm went off for no reason.
Your fire alarm in your house?
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
It was not even the one that was working.
For no reason. There was no fire.
There was just like bathroom steam, I think.
Oh, okay. Just kind of like just blew it way out of proportion. It was doing too much.
Yeah, and it stressed my cat out and I was really upset.
Ah, shit. Yeah, now you got to deal with that. Okay, that's a shame you missed out on the Q&A, but you did get to see the movie at least.
I guess so.
And last episode, you said, I don't think it's for me, I'll be real. You said that
but
you think sure I would like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I have left my rating blank.
Yeah. Is that because you don't want to rate it because you have to watch it again because you were too tired the first time?
No, it was actually more to sort of reveal here. Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. I mean, I've seen one of my friends give it a 5 who was at that screening.
Yeah, 5 out of 10 or 5?
Yeah.
Out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Like a 2.5 stars.
Yeah, no, I mean, Jane Schoenbrun's films are no stranger to being a bit divisive. I know some people that don't like I Saw the TV Girl and What's Fair.
Don't get it.
Yeah, no, I mean, and that's fine. It's not really intended to be made for everybody to get it. It's pulling from very singular experiences, Sure. I mean, yeah, they're a very original filmmaker, and they've got a new movie, and it's
Miasma.
Yeah, you said it was like they're just having fun with this one. That's what you said, and definitely can see that. It's definitely not as serious as the first 2.
Fried chicken.
Yeah. Why do you... Yeah, I get it. Yeah. I just don't know why you... Your brain just works in funny ass ways, bro. I don't know.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah. Scores on the doors. Have you you haven't rated it, have you?
So I don't know what...
Do you want to give you a second to think it through?
Oh, I don't want to rate it.
Okay, well, we don't have to rate it,
But I want to hear what you think, though. If you know what your score is, I still don't really want to score it, to be honest. I didn't score, to be fair, I didn't score the last film that they made. Yeah,
what, TV Glow?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, well, I would give this an 8 out of 10. I think it's fantastic, yeah.
Right.
I think it's my least favorite Jane Schoenbrun film yet.
An 8 out of 10.
Yeah, but I still love it. I think it's really good.
Yeah.
I'm not really like...
Ending explained, please.
Oh, no, I can't give you that. No, I can't,
come on, man.
I can't give you that at all. Yeah, no. Again, you got to factor in, I watched this when I was quite tired. So.
But an 8, I mean, yeah, it has your...
I had an amazing time watching it. I thought it was absolutely great.
Yeah.
But
visually nuts.
Yeah, extremely funny. Yeah.
Unique kind of presentation. Love the first person shit. The slasher interpretation.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah. Incredible music too. Yeah. Alex G. Yeah.
I think what we're seeing in Jane's style is things that they perhaps really like obsessed over, and especially when growing up.
Every single film Jane has made.
Let me cook.
Sorry.
You got things that they perhaps grappled onto growing up, perhaps pre-transition. I feel like post-transition comes with this kind of like fresh perspective on these genres and styles, like childhood TV shows and slasher films and the internet era kind of scrolling and stuff like that. I feel like we're getting like a different kind of their perspective, which I think is really fresh.
Absolutely, yeah. It's cool. It's a cool angle for horror, to be pulling from like media and how it leaves it's like a whole religion to you at a certain age in your life, and I think there's space there where your mind fills in gaps and things are like overwhelming in you when you have like a limited worldview when you're younger, and you sort of discover new things about yourself. It's such a cool avenue to take a horror film. You know?
Definitely one of the freshest voices.
100%. Yeah. And Miasma is definitely
from Lynch and whatnot.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Miasma's a fun evolution on that, you know, because it does have like moments that are quite frightening and creepy, but yeah, it's a lot more playful, 100%. A lot more...
a lot more loose, playful,
yeah, definitely.
Reflecting of, from what I understand, like... Jane's relationship to like intimacy post transition. That's kind of what it's tapping into. As a very like basic kind of.
Yeah, I think I saw a Letterboxd review talking about how little death means orgasm or something.
Oh right.
In like a different, I think it's I think it was a French thing. I think that the review said, maybe, I don't know, I can't remember exactly, but that kind of would make sense given the film's themes.
Yeah, we got some really lovely like backdrops and use of effects, both practical and visual.
Sure.
Some lovely sets and just a weird kind of ride, you know, just like a really unique ride. Not for everyone, I think. I don't know, like again, it'll be interesting to hear other people's perspectives, which I haven't really engaged with, but once the film's out, I feel like you'll be seeing, you know, the discourse on like people's kind of interpretations on things.
I just realized something now, by the way. I think you might have mentioned the Zoom call scene to me. Did you see it?
Yes, I said that was a highlight. That was a big...
No, I was about to say that. And then as I was about to say that, as I was thinking about it, I was like, wait, I feel like Daniel might have...
Yeah, it was after the... the screening, I mentioned this.
You did mention that
car.
to me.
There's this whole like Zoom call in a car. Basically for the uneducated. So the film surrounds a screenwriter-director who... tries to tackle or is commissioned to revitalize and reboot a really cheesy, kind of controversial, problematic horror franchise, slasher franchise. You know, the Camp Miasma franchise. And it's very like meta in a way. It you know, it creates its own little world, very heavily inspired by, you know, like Halloween and Friday the 13th especially. And it plays with those conventions. There's something about like the way that women are presented in those slasher films, but like kind of acknowledging the kind of both the pull and the detraction from the way that women are presented. It's like wanting to play into the role of the, you know, the helpless, kind of overly exposed and fetishized kind of victim versus, you know, the kind of, I don't know, like someone who's like able to recognize those elements as problematic. And then there's always these like the transphobic kind of connotations to the franchise as a whole, like Little Death and what that character represents. And the kind of the horror tale.
That was visually crazy. There's Eva Victor in this.
Who's the dude? Oh, it's the guy from Severance. He was also in Succession for one episode.
No, the glasses guy. The glasses guy. Yes. And there was also the guy from freaking Mulholland Drive. What's his name? In the cashier. The cashier. I forget the actor's name. But yeah, a few like kind of people who saw maybe on the fringe of this type of cinema.
Zach Cherry.
Zach Cherry. There we go. Okay, cool.
Yeah, Gillian Anderson, what an interesting character she plays in this.
Yeah.
For me, like my main takeaway, like from the film,
go on.
Was
let's hear it. Ending explained. Daniel Jordan.
No, I don't think ending explained. I just think something that.
Give us the analysis, bro. Let's hear it.
Yeah, I don't have anything for you in that department. But
that's fine.
About how we view media and subtext and how we engage with our own kind of lens, like a trans kid or, you know, a queer kid can look at, say, like. Something that you know, growing up, like the Captain America and Steve, like Steve and Bucky, they can look at that platonic friendship and like interpret that as you know, like something like homoerotic between the two of them. And there's something about like the slasher films, I guess, like the way that you view, say, like for the Gillian Anderson character, she'll look at these films and it will mean something completely different to her. And like her personal kind of exploration of her sexuality or so on and so forth. So I feel like that was really interesting because everyone has their own view of like, especially, and we get kind of an insight into how Jane engaged with slashers perhaps growing up. And we're getting that kind of vented through this film, which feels like an ode to that era of like the really rompy, cheesy.
Absolutely, you bring yourself to everything you engage with or everything you make, and another person making this film may not tap into those kind of darker, creepier corners. You know, Jane's definitely like I get the sense that they're the kind of person to like it takes over their whole world, you know, or did when they were younger or something, you know, and not have that perspective be at the helm. I think it gets at the root of a very real feeling that I think anyone who's like a geek can understand.
Did you catch the new quote?
The new quote?
I mean, I told you it,
the new quote. What's the new quote?
If you know, you can turn it off if it feels too real.
Ah, sure. That's like the equivalent to the I like
there
TV
is still
shows.
Time.
Okay.
You know, like in the first film, I mean, not the first film, in TV Glow, the street, that was like, there is still time. You know, that was
okay.
a quote that like,
sure, that's like
non-binary
the
queer trans people would adopt. So I feel like that's the equivalent. We have,
sure.
You know, if it feels too real, you can turn it off, that kind of thing.
Okay,
which I think,
maybe, do you reckon that could be like a Jane trademark? It could be like a thing. I'm not sure if World's Fair had anything like that. If I remember right, I don't think it did, but it's been a while since I've seen it, you know. But I think that's a cool idea
because it's repeated constantly throughout the film, and like this idea of like
it is,
you can escape a lot, because it feels like, because that's the thing, like they do this whole. I'm very aware of like spoilery talk because the film's not out for like another month.
Yeah, sure.
But it's like. You know what I mean? Like the POV stuff in the film.
Yeah. I hear that.
And how that kind of breaks a bit of dimensions, if that will, time and space. The ending is crazy. We're not going to go into it.
There is a good comedic
but like I said, I feel like from that video call onwards, I'm just completely baffled and lost and a bit jarred. Like I think that there is like a lot that happens that really tests.
Sure. I had to really admit to myself at a certain point while I was watching this half asleep. Just like, look,
hard to, like,
I was like, look, Camden, you're not gonna get this, man. Let's like just relinquish yourself to this movie, submit to its fairy tale ass world, and I had a great time watching it. I thought it was really entertaining. I think also a lot of people who don't like TV Glow and World's Fair, I could see them maybe taken at this movie. I reckon this is more accessible than his films. It's definitely still strange and an acquired taste, but I reckon this is maybe because of the humor and just the lighter the tone of it, you know.
The dialogues.
I guess I'm saying it wouldn't shock me if someone who just could not stand World's Fair and TV Glow saw this and be like, I like this one. This one's a bit more my speed, you know. That wouldn't shock me.
Horror slasher has got a lot of style. Like excessive blood squirting and just like all the POV stuff with the little death character.
I'll speak in code, so I'm not spoiling, but there is a sequence in the middle of the movie that I thought was fantastic, involving the little death, the
slasher.
Miasma, the original, the film that Hannah Reinbinder's character is adapting, where aspect ratio changes and stuff like that are introduced, and I thought that whole sequence was so wonderful to watch. I loved the production design, especially. It was a feast. It was really nice. Yeah, overall, I think it's really strong. Another really strong entry in Jane's filmography, you know. I'd highly recommend it when it comes out. I'll definitely be seeing it again for sure. Mm-hmm. Do you know when it comes out? Do you know?
August 3rd.
August 8th. He's got the date. Look at that. Decent. August 3rd. Yeah, I'll be there, man. I'll be there. I want to just, investigate it some more because, again, I was very tired. So I knew quickly, I was like, I'm not going to be able to unpack this or like come to like conclusions in the way I would if I was a bit more present. But as a experience to watch it, one of a kind, really one of a kind. Cementing Jane is one of the best, I think, currently.
2 Janes in this generation are cooking crazy.
Absolutely. I don't know, I don't feel comfortable trying to go any deeper than that, so what, do you have any final thoughts? I think I'm willing to put a full stop on my take.
To be fair, I was like desperately trying to like check my watch throughout the ending because I had to like book
because your Leviticus was right after.
As soon as the credits rolled, I dipped.
We were at the same Leviticus screening, and I was thinking of you as I was watching Leviticus. I was did Daniel make it? Because I know that Miasma crossed over a little. The Invite is our last film that we're going to talk about. So this was the first film of that exact same event, the all-nighter. I was still quite tired, but it was a great one to kick it off because it's a very high energy movie, so I had a feeling it would be the first movie. There were a lot of predictions because it was all like mystery what the film.
It seemed like people were on the border.
People were definitely on the border.
They were like, I think it's going to be Cam Miasma, I think it's going to be Invite, I think it's going to be, but there was The Furious was the only one that people didn't really predict.
Sure, no, actually Samuel Winner, shout out to Samuel Winner, he predicted Furious. because he didn't.
He was in a different.
He was in the, he went to a different thing. He went to the horror one. Yeah. But I ran into him before it all started, and he was like, "I reckon you might see the Furious." So
do they do them all on one day?
It was all on the same night. Yeah, difference. Yeah. It was all on. It's like a yearly thing they do apparently.
Right. The previews.
And this was the first year they've done previews, like upcoming stuff. So this was like a new thing, and it's the best they've ever sold.
Must be hard to like organize that.
Oh yeah, it was tough.
Have to get all the distributors.
Shout out to
to get freebies.
I didn't get any like posters or anything like that. Like, I got free coffee to keep me awake. That was nice. Shout out to the guy who moderated it though. There were two people. There was this guy. He had some good bits. Some good lines in there. He was funny.
Did you write them down?
I don't know. I think it was more in the moment because I don't know. There was a lady who said, "We can't tell you what they're going to be. You're going to find out as this title card comes on." They didn't even get like a certificate screen.
BBC, no.
BBC?
BBFC.
Oh no, you didn't even get that. No, it was like when the title card came on, that's when you knew, but you could sort of suss it out. Like I was able to glean it was Miasma from the movie Match Factory, and
you heard the boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. Well, they didn't. It was just silent, but it was. It didn't have the sounds. But
it didn't have.
I could tell it was movie though, and I was like, okay, it's probably Miasma. But yeah, she said, I can't tell you what you're going to be seeing, but I'll tell you this: you're going to laugh, you're going to be thrilled, and you're going to be scared. And then the guy was like, "Yeah, no, it is Minions and Monsters," and everyone got a good laugh.
That's fine.
And I was like, "Yeah, it was good timing. It was so well." He said it was good. It was good stuff.
They're good at their jobs.
Yeah, no, The Invite has been one of my most anticipated movies of the year because.
Really?
Oh yeah, no, I mean,
why?
I don't think I've fully communicated enough, or as accurately as I want, how much I love Booksmart. I think that film is fucking delightful, front to back, and it's one of my, it's like truly a comfort film any day, I love that movie.
I gotta watch it.
Yeah, I highly recommend it, and it's a film that I could totally understand somebody watching it and maybe it's not as funny to them or blah blah.
Yeah,
I mean, I love I love my coming of age shit. I just think that the chemistry of all the actors in that movie is fucking unbelievable.
Characters.
Yeah, incredible. There is a sequence. There is one sequence in the middle I'm not a fan of, and that's the only thing stopping it from being a 5-star. Truly, like, that's it. There's one sequence in the middle.
Probably a big stinker then.
It's like a rough 10 minutes.
10
I think it's 10 minutes. It feels like it. It might be shorter than that, but
tripping out scene.
Literally, that's exactly what.
Fucking knew it.
That's exactly what it is. That's so funny.
Yeah, that kind of humor is stoner.
Yeah, well, it's quite differently handled in Booksmart, but I don't think it worked for me. But other than that, I think the film is incredible. And Don't Worry, Darling was. I don't know. I went into it hesitant. It's a different tone. I could tell that from the trailers. And the film was a train wreck. I think it's an awful movie. And I was crashed. I was like, no,
Black
Olivia.
Mirror episode.
Yeah, I was like, nah, not you, Olivia. No, because her direction was just so good and
it was riddled in controversy.
Yeah, that didn't help.
Didn't help.
And there was nothing funny about it. And Booksmart is hilarious. And I'm like, dude, what happened? She's good with comedy. And then when I saw the invite was going to be,
that's a different story.
Yeah, no. I was like fully. I'm saying that Olivia Wilde was doing something different with Don't Worry, Darling, and I was accepting of that.
Okay.
But part of me was like, I love her sense of humor though, and just the way she handles comedy.
Yeah.
So I was like, me being selfishly a fan of Booksmart, I was like, I would love to see her do that more. So when The Invite gets announced and it's a comedy and it's got Seth Rogen and she's starring in it, you got Penelope Cruz, Edward Norton, you got this kind of awkward tense up. I'm like, this is going to be my fucking shit. Sure. And I was hoping it would be here. And I was very excited for it, so that's why I was so anticipating it, basically. Yeah. And I was very much hoping it would be part of this all-nighter, and it was the first movie, and I was like, here we go. And the reviews have been great. Sundance reactions were really good.
Yeah.
And yeah, you saw it. How did you see it?
So
again?
They did.
It wasn't South by
There
South.
was many chances to see this film in the same week. There was.
Oh yeah, sure. Because it was at South by Southwest.
They did a preview, I think, at Picture House or Q&A, something. There was a dazed preview screening as well.
Yeah.
But I saw it at a unlimited screening, which is just basically a chance to see, if you're a member of a cinema chain, you can go into an early screening of a film that won't be out for like a week, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And once I saw that thing was up, I was like, yeah, I don't want to wait until July. Let's go.
Sure, yeah. When is the release date?
Shit ain't even out yet. July 3rd.
Oh, so it's
maybe August 8th. I think that was Miasma. I don't think it was August 3rd.
Oh,
I think
really?
I got them confused.
Okay. No
July
worries.
3rd is The Invite.
Okay, so it's right around the corner. It's about to drop. I know that Odeon, my local Odeon's doing a preview screening tonight, actually, for the movie.
Get me in.
Yeah. So I guess we'll do our scores on the doors. So here are our scores for the invite. You got a score?
I'll go first.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
8 out of 10.
I'm joining you. I'm thinking...
I'm close to a 9, to be honest. I think it's
I'm
top
with
2.
you.
It's top 2, not the 1, not the 2. But it's
I'm battling between 8 and 9. I have been since I saw it. I mean, I think it probably is going to hit a 9 on a
I think as soon as I came out, I was like, this is one of my favorite films of the year.
Yeah, it's so...
Saw it with my mom. One of the funniest films I've seen this year.
It's fucking hilarious,
everyone on point.
Man.
Every cast member...
Yes,
man. Filmmaking,
Seth
the direction,
Rogen, masterclass.
The blocking, the lighting, everything about it. The humor, I feel like the topics that are being dealt with, the tone as well. I think it balances tone really well. The ending, the opening,
I got everything I needed out of this. Like, think about everything I was just saying about Booksmart.
When I'm chilling, eating my dinner, like a couple days later, my mom's like, "Do you think it's on the TV? Do you think I can find it on the TV?" So she wants to watch it with my...
Oh, really? Is that what she said?
With my dad, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Love that.
And I'm like, sorry, it's not out yet, but but like, I'll keep an eye out.
I had such a fucking great time with this movie. Immediately, like 5-10 minutes in, I was like, dude, I'm so seated. This is everything I was hoping it would be. I could just feel it just in motion, and I can't wait to watch it again because I got a lot of gags in this movie that were like slipped in while people were talking, and I want to hear everything.
Oh, bro, like I think
like just little quips and stuff.
What this film does so well is like specifically like just timing of delivery as well. Like I feel like there's a one scene in the film where the characters are kind of sat around together, and there's so many little slipped in lines. It felt like just us talking.
Oh my god,
it just felt like this is Daniel and Camden.
No, I've said before how much I love what I describe as naturalistic filmmaking. Like I talked about how the Safdies do this, where they have people yelling over each other, and it just feels like a kind of a pretty authentic depiction of how like messy people are or something like that. You know, American Honey, but Andrea Arnold stuff. Bringing that to a comedy scenario where things are very exaggerated and heightened. There's all these like funny quips. Like, oh my lord, I was absolutely keeled over laughing in this movie. Man, there was one, bro.
The delivery from Seth Rogen's throughout this stuff, man.
I'm about to highlight.
We can't spoil.
I'm not going to spoil a single joke. I would never dream of doing that.
And especially the twist of like what the film is.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to. No, since the film's not out, we're going to be careful with that.
Very respectful. Well, I mean, by the time we get this out, it's going to be out. Bro.
I suppose. But but what I do want to highlight, and Fernando, who I watched it with, bro. Sorry.
Please tell me there was no.
What? Oh no, there was loads of that.
Oh, okay.
All over the place.
Oh really?
Yeah, but
like
it was like a comedy, so it's like it kind of for me it added to it.
That's cool. That's cool.
But yeah, what was I saying? Right. So there was one. There was one. It wasn't even really like supposed to be as funny as I found it. I don't think, but. Mm-hmm. They're having that long chat. You'll see it when the movie comes out. They're all together having a very long conversation, and Seth Rogen, he hears something and reacts with this hand gesture. It's so fucking funny, bro. Oh, mate, I can't. I don't know if you remember exactly what I'm talking about. No, it's not. Dude, man. No, the film has so many just individual lines, little moments, just the things that these actors are just naturally bringing to these characters. Like,
oh my god,
it's so perfect.
Olivia
casting.
Wilde, the looks that she gives in this film,
nuts. Yeah,
like
very
all these like turning around, looking at Seth Rogen's character. He's just kind of this bumbling buffoon of a dude.
Yeah, you'll discover it when the film comes out, as far as what the twist and everything, and like the relationship between these characters.
But the chemistry is amazing.
Chemistry is great. I would say
the sequencing, just like pacing wise, like for something to change, like the film knows exactly when to switch things up, so it doesn't stay stale. I feel like you'll get something that will shock the vibe, and then it just takes the film into a whole new direction. I think this screenplay is amazing. So sharp.
Yeah, forget who else. Rashida Jones, I know, was one of the writers. It's crazy.
Just so super
crazy that she was involved.
I've heard some people say like the third act's slow.
No, in what universe, brother? No, not me. No, not me. You won't catch me saying that, man. I thought the whole film was dynamite. But yeah, and the amazing mileage they get out of this one location is nuts, bro. It's a gorgeous looking movie, gorgeously edited movie.
Oh my god, and the opening montage. There's a beautiful montage.
The opening credits were incredible. Yeah,
you already know you're in safe hands.
Yeah,
when you see that, you're like, okay, we're in a different vibe right now.
I can't remember the last time I felt so excited for the oncoming experience.
So I think there's going to be people who are not going to see this film because of the hate they have towards Olivia Wilde. That's ridiculous. On account of the Don't Worry Darling shit. That's ridiculous. I feel like there's so much here that's worth. Yeah, I can't stress enough how perfect the casting is, man. Like everyone was so perfect. Penelope Cruz, Edward Norton, they all have amazing. Oh my god, some of these.
There's a moment where I won't say the joke. I won't say the joke, but there's a moment where Edward Norton stands up, fucking from behind, fucking amazing.
Yeah.
that just the timing of it was so good. It's also effective.
I know exactly when to cut away.
Yeah, no, it's directed incredibly well. Like I got that Booksmart energy. That's what the thing. Booksmart has like a similar like just handling of all these characters and their quirks and just.
And there'd be like twists and turns. I mean? There's not just the base twist. There's all these little like moments that again like just catapult the film into a new kind of region area.
Definitely. Yeah, I would say
the final note. I mean, it's interesting. I've heard people kind of take away the wrong idea. Like, just like I feel like this is a story about like two people kind of finally admitting what's kind of beneath the surface.
Yeah, that's like the thesis
becoming
underpinning
better from that. Movie. You know, the communication side of it.
Yes, I would say the central kind of ethos underpinning the story and its twists and everything is this idea of like. Love and marriage and settling and what it means to sort of try and find new ways to stay in love with the people you've committed to and kind of all of the ugliness of maybe the person you are, what you're bringing to that relationship.
And it doesn't necessarily...
Is that person whole? Is this marriage kind of... You know, is it like codependency, stuff like that? Like that's kind of where like the root of a lot of the drama of this film is living, and also like sexual repression.
It doesn't necessarily say one option is like the end all be all.
Yes,
this is what will work, because we kind of you have what's going on between Seth and Olivia's characters, but then you have some other shit going on with
Penelope Cruz and
Edward Norton. That's what I was.
Pina and Hawk.
With Penelope Cruz's characters.
Yeah. Genuinely, man, this might be the best Seth Rogen has ever been. Like, I feel like people generally like Seth Rogen. We all love Seth Rogen, right? You know, he's like a likable, funny guy. I feel like in this movie, it's genuinely the first time it would be very reasonable for someone to come away saying like Seth Rogen is like my pick for like funniest actor. If someone said that after seeing The Invite, like, I get you. He's just like on fire with this movie.
I love how in this film they really do a great job at like introducing something and then bringing it back.
Yeah, really good, definitely. Whether it be the food, the meal preparation,
characteristic of a character, or like the pie, the pie. But it was the fact that like Pina is a therapist, and then in the end she like folds her leg over and she becomes like a therapist at the very end, which I thought was really smart.
That's nice. I'm sure there's loads of shit I didn't even clock that I didn't even realize I didn't clock. You know, from just my first view. I was a little tired, obviously, but I mean, it's such a dense script. You know, it's one of those ones I'm excited just to comb through.
The
Window, yeah. Oh mate, what a film! I reckon this is probably gonna go down as Olivia Wilde's.
The failure of intimacy. They can't even get that right. That was funny.
Yeah, man. I would not be shocked at all if
framing as well, like
I've tried on 3 occasions to finish the sentence.
Come on, I mean, we both love these films. We just gotta keep on rattling why we love the film so much, so people go see it.
So I reckon this is gonna go down as like Olivia Wilde's what? Because I'm just I would not be shocked at all if this is considered her best film. I think I still prefer... I got a lot of affection for Booksmart. You know, it's going to be hard to overtake the connection I've made with that movie. But this is definitely on that level for me. I mean, I reckon this is like the one that's just gone down without a hitch the most in her filmography so far. And in my opinion, really has cemented and confirmed her as just a fantastic director. Because that was a question mark after Don't Worry, Darling. It's like, did she have the source? Was Booksmart just a fluke? Blah, blah, blah. Stuff like that. Those questions emerge after you see a film like that. But yeah, she is on fire with this movie, man.
It's the fact of this film, like, it kind of looks at the uncomfortable and then brings it out as a kind of as the focus of the comedy. I feel like
100%.
If you're in the right audience, like it was me and my mum and like this woman. There's a lot of my mum involved with going to see films, clearly.
Sure, yeah.
But
nice.
There was another woman just ahead of us who was also just eating this up, and I could tell like the people behind maybe not as much, but it was just good to like for the people that like are on the film's wavelength of being able to pick up on all these like all the little things. You would think like there would be like a lot of ashamedness or like embarrassment or just like, awkwardness around it, but there was this kind of like to see like these two characters be so like open about what they're talking about, and then you have these characters that represent us, I guess, as like regular folk. I don't know, I feel like that's a good, nice like contrast.
Yeah, it immediately opens the door for so many cool dynamics and awkward scenarios. It's a great canvas for comedy, and Olivia Wilde is just like on fire, so much confidence. Yeah, no, it's a brilliant movie, man. I'm glad you loved it, bro. I'm really glad, you know, because I wasn't sure where you're gonna land on it, you know.
Really?
But, yeah, I wasn't 100%.
How come?
I mean, I guess I don't fully know yet I don't know, maybe like your taste in comedy as far as films is concerned, I'm not 100% sure if I've locked that down in my mind yet, in my head canon. So I'm hoping you took to this, because it is very much like a comedy is comedy in general is very subjective humor.
True.
What you find funny. But yeah, I mean, me knowing my love for Booksmart, knowing what this movie was going to be, I was like confident I was going to eat this up.
Right.
And it exceeded my expectations.
Yeah, it was a blast.
It just is great stuff, man. It's definitely like that high 8-9 range.
Go to the cinema and watch a type shit.
Yeah, no, for sure. And it's like there are certain bits in this movie that like you can make the argument that they sort of dragged the bit out, but it's kind of like how sometimes in jokes where it's like the bit then becomes how long it's going on for, and it sort of becomes funny again, I feel like that happened a few times in this movie. And I like that, just again embracing that
in a line or two that just like brings you back.
Exactly, yeah. So it's like embracing that awkwardness even further. Yeah, loved it. Definitely a massive favorite for me this year, and I'm very excited to see it again. Yeah.
Anyways,
I would say if I were to poke at anything I wasn't a fan of in this movie, and this isn't even really that big of a deal, I guess there were a couple like responses in the conversations that felt like they were favoring like what's like the funniest thing we could say rather than maybe what is a kind of more believable line, and there was kind of like towing that line a little bit. I guess clunkily on occasion, but it was all in service of being a funny movie, and that never really failed for me. These are great actors; they're all funny. Ultimately, it never like got to a point where I was like, I'm taken out of the experience. I've got no doubt, like on a rewatch, it'll be a comfy 9. I left going like, yeah, cool, that's a great movie for sure. How much I love it, I'll let time decide that, because I left it again a little tired, So yeah, I locked in like it's like a minimum 8 out of 10 for sure. So I'm just gonna say like strong 8. Close to a 9, 100%. Good shit. Go see it. Definitely. Music. We don't have the same kind of smorgasbord thing going on with the music.
Wait, do you want to just briefly say whether Toy Story 5 was good?
Oh, sure. You've not seen the film. I've seen. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can mention that. Yeah, Toy Story 5. Yeah, definitely my least favorite Toy Story. I could see people that maybe were let down with 4 liking this one more though.
A lot of people love this one though.
I think just the vibes were a little bit off on this one for me. A lot of the sort of...
Does it feel preachy?
A bit, yeah. No, I do think the conversation surrounding tech versus toys isn't really as nuanced as I prefer. It's very much the whole movie, tech equals bad, toys equals good.
But then do they try and like make it like more of like we have to work with tech, that kind of thing? Or...
Yeah, no, 100%.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 100%. That is... They do like make a case for like the role technology can play in a less destructive way in kids' lives, but yeah, I mean it's a whole can of worms,
Yeah.
But I would say this. I will say, watching Toy Story 5, I did actively feel the lack of necessity a lot.
See, this is my thing with
when I was watching.
This is my thing with 4, and I think by extension 5, because from what I've seen from the trailers and stuff.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I feel like there's like a big new ground that we're getting with each film. Whether beyond just technology wise, I think we're getting new locales, new cast of characters, and I feel like everyone gets involved. It feels like a big scale kind of event, Whereas I think with 4, not only do side characters get like a backseat, whereas like in the other films, everyone's like, it's a collective. It's like, it feels like everyone's kind of chiming in and chemistry wise. Whereas this in 4, I just remember being like the Spoon character and like the toys in like that one antique shop and like Woody, and then you've got like the other characters are trying to get to Woody, and that's like the vibe. But like it was all just in that one area, that one space, not like the most interesting vibe, to be honest. And then 5, it's just again a similar thing where it's like in the space of the Bonnie, what was it? Bonnie's room, and then like the stuff on the farm with Jesse and whatnot. But the big story, like the story doesn't feel massive. That makes sense.
Absolutely, that was my thing with 5. Yeah, I think
it just feels like something that could be on like Disney Plus.
Yeah, no, as far as the writing and the way the characters are interacting, the characters that were getting sidelined, I definitely felt like the harmony, the synergy, the aligning stars that made those original Toy Story films just so fucking like dynamic and just
on the ball.
Yeah, man, I wasn't feeling that with 5 at all, man.
But it still like brings you to an emotional place despite that, which is fascinating.
Definitely the biggest like question mark I have is Woody's involvement in Toy Story 5. It's very we have to have Woody, so let's get Woody going. Like, he could easily be written out.
Isn't that some shit with like Buzz Lightyear, like the multiple Buzz Lightyears?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of buzzes. that have washed up on C, and that's like a subplot.
A plot, B plot, C
you're
plot.
asked to put up a lot. You're asked to just kind of roll with a lot of bollocks in this movie regarding the tech and how they use the tech to get out of certain situations. It's crazy. It makes no fucking sense.
How's Greta Lee? Is she good?
Yeah, she's fine.
Lily pad.
Yeah, she plays.
Who uses lily pad?
Yeah, I noticed that they are selling lily pads.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Yeah, which feels kind of ironic, or
Toy Story collab.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a fine time. I don't know. It kind of went through me. I feel like I might have a better review for you if you asked me a week ago. But it's kind of just. Yeah, I don't know. It was cool. It was
you said
fine.
You liked it though. 6.
No, I had a good time out. It did get me in the feels and shit. The Jesse stuff was good.
What was the freaky Jesse? What was that?
Oh, right. So basically, yeah, my Letterboxd review. So I said in my Letterboxd review, never give Buzz Lightyear a one wish, Willow. This man is simping over Jesse like it's nobody's business, man.
Is that his whole arc in this?
Yeah, no. I would say 80% of Buzz's dialogue is like is him practicing Jesse? I need to tell Jesse I love her.
Oh, do they get married in this?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I mean, you're asking me, bro. This is what I'm saying though. You get all pissed when I say spoilers, but you're asking questions.
Yeah,
that I
but like Jackass, I clearly fucked with.
Alright,
and also,
whatever, bro.
I didn't ask if Tyler was in Jackass, but this one I'm clearly comfortable with asking.
Yeah. No, whatever.
I wouldn't ask if I was.
Bro's still thinking about it.
I am. Fucking ruined it, man.
Alright, yeah, no, I don't know. It definitely didn't really move me too much.
Nice, bro.
Jokes weren't really hitting like that. I did enjoy actually the design of Conan O'Brien's character.
Yeah, he was a highlight.
Yeah, he had a crazy good performance actually. He was very he was throwing himself at it.
Wait, you didn't like the Woody bowling joke?
Yeah, no, I would say it's not bad, but I would say it's like by Toy Story standard. When you think about how thematically rich like each Toy Story film is, yeah, 5 just didn't have that for me at all. It felt very like skin deep, very like one layer, like narrow, shallow pool.
It's just like once you find out they need to make one sequel a year just to like make ends meet. It's like it just ruins them.
Yeah, you immediately see through it. Yeah.
But I'm glad.
And they didn't do a bad job. I'm not saying again, a movie is a good time. I would recommend it. I think anyone could feasibly. It's hard to go wrong with these characters, But yeah, I will say this though: new Mr. Potato Head voice actor. Terrible.
Okay.
Seriously, he only has a couple lines, but like Slinky's got like 0 lines, Ham's got like 1 line, Rex got nothing. Like a lot of like the fan, nothing. A lot of the fan favorite characters just don't have a single word to say.
Sweaty. I like his like high pitched. It's like a T-Rex, but he's got anxiety.
I actually will say this though. I think Bonnie is handled really well in this movie.
Oh, she's in this.
But yeah, Bonnie is like for sure. I think Bonnie's handled really well in the movie.
Right.
And she's in it. She's the one obsessed with the lily pad. That's like the whole thing.
Oh, Bonnie. I thought you meant Bo Peep.
But Bonnie is handled really, really well. I do think actually though, I think the film could have got somewhere much more meaningful to me, or like it would have done something a bit more. I would have stuck in my mind more if maybe like the adults and the parents and their involvement in like the kids having the tech was kind of spotlighted a bit more, because that's like a big part of that conversation, and they're kind of just like, innocently like, I don't know, maybe this will help her make friends. I don't know.
Yeah, this is the thing.
Yeah,
this film just looks like it's there to validate parents that already have limitations on technology.
That you put. These are the words I've been trying to sort of fork out my brain. Yeah, pretty much, man. That's just how it felt. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Technology is like pressing. Okay, well it's like that's what I said. I'm originally talking about Toy Story 5. I was like, it's clearly an obvious angle to take with this story.
Yeah, sure.
Does it make it good? No.
Say for me, like each Toy Story film before has given me something like quite rich to chew on. Like you got the first movie, you have like the idea of being replaced. Woody sees Buzz, he's like, oh, I'm obsolete now, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which is kind of, I guess,
eras
echoed
changing.
in 5. And with 2, you have he's in the museum. Like, do I want to live or do I want to be like immortalized or whatever?
And 3 is just insane. Like, just
very existential,
dark and depressing and existential.
And then I think 4 touches on like individuality and like one's self-purpose, and I feel like it gets somewhere with that. But with 5, I feel like it wasn't as interesting to me to like think about.
Didn't they do some shit with the flying, like Buzz flying? Did they retcon that shit?
Yeah. They do. They do a callback to the falling with style line, like a bit of nostalgia bait for good measure. Yeah,
that's just the whole film.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not too crazy about 5
Disney
personally.
Adults.
I gave it a 3-star. I think if you go see it, you'll have a good time and all that. But
5 bags of popcorn.
So that's going to conclude our movie block. Unless you got anything else you can think of, or I'm pretty sure that's everything we've seen. I guess I could talk about Furious or Nirvana. We're seeing Nirvana tomorrow, aren't we?
Just give me the rating for Furious. Is it good?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Furious, I'm going 7 out of 10.
Fairs.
I'm going 7 out of 10 on Furious.
Some guy that I know gave it a 1.5 because apparently it was dubbed.
Yeah, no.
Apart from like one child.
No. Look, this was a crazy thing actually. So when the movie begins, it was some English voices and they were very over the top. And I thought, oh, we got the dub.
Yakuza.
I think Fernando was talking about how like, oh yeah, I reckon it's because people are tired, so reading might be like a little trickier. And then subtitles came on, and I was like, oh okay, never mind. And then later on, more English speaking characters, and they were very over the top. And I'm like, I'm trying to look for the lips. I'm looking for the ADR.
It's a confused film.
Yeah, I'm looking for the lip sync and the ADR, and I'm like, oh no, this looks like this doesn't look ADR to me. And then another character comes along.
Bro can't even focus on the film. He's too busy trying to figure this shit out.
Yeah, and then this police sheriff guy rocks up. ADR is fucking awful. Like, it's the most obvious ADR, but it's like, it's not like how a dub is to where it's like they're clearly saying something else, and it's just like, it's like, no, he's saying the words that are being spoken, like the English.
But it's
like,
just horrible.
It's just
ADR.
the ADR's bad. So yeah, I think it's like, I think we watched the sub. It was just like, that's just how they depict the English-speaking characters as very heightened, because the movie is very heightened.
Yeah,
it's like a Taken situation. It's like daughter's kidnapped.
The Raid.
He's on a revenge thing, and the choreography is fucking insane in this movie, bro. Can't wait. It's a great time, and it's the one of the 4 that I felt. Again, this was during the all-nighter. It was the one of the 4 where I did fall asleep for like 5 minutes, because there's a block in the middle where the action slows down a bit, and there's not really as much to be curious about compared to say Nirvana or The Invite or Miasma. Those all have like kind of constantly unfurling, unpredictable scenes and change and blah blah. Whereas Furious, you can in a tired headspace like kind of box it into like, oh, this is an action movie, I know what this is, and you're not as like fascinated by it, I guess, as an idea. So that's sort of why I think I decided to doze off a little. But this thing ups the ante every chance it gets. Cool. Genuinely, like, oh my god, the voice lines, like the freaking the villains, the shit they say during combat is hilarious. Awesome. Eat shit, die, just shit like that. It's class. You'll love it.
That sounds fun.
I think you'll be really into it. Yeah, it's a great time. It's good.
My kind of thing.
Yeah, for sure. Some amazing set pieces. Bro's sprinting full speed, barefoot. It's fucking nuts. There's so much silly ass shit in this movie. Yeah, and they're, oh my god. Okay. I won't say what. Okay, I would never do the disservice of you of spoiling this, but I will say this, right? There was a moment in the Furious around, it's like in the second half, where the, I guess, primary fighter of the scene, he the way this fight scene concludes, I can't stress enough, I can't like exaggerate this, the entire audience looking around like, did that just fucking happen? Like, genuinely, like, honest to god, like, shock that there's no fucking way they just did that. And it was like, I felt it in the room, like this like tightness of like, holy fuck.
That woke you up.
Yeah, it woke everyone up. It was nuts. It was like, whoa, they went there, like, kind of shit.
Nice, bro.
Yeah, no, I look forward to, if you've seen the movie, you know exactly, it's like unmistakable. You know, there are many moments that will give you like a shock reaction, but there's one moment where they just like whip out some crazy shit. And it's
starts
like
using a dildo.
Yeah, I mean, you'll see. You'll see. I won't confirm or deny.
No.
But it was like,
it was a good time.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's worth going to see just for that moment. You will not expect it. And yeah, we're seeing Nirvana tomorrow. Maybe we could talk about that next episode.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, it's tomorrow, isn't it?
Holy shit!
It is tomorrow. Yeah.
It's gonna be the worst film of the year.
Biggest disappointment. Yeah, no, a lot of people in my screening.
Someone gave it 1.5.
Yeah,
same screening as you.
Yeah. The all-nighter was the last one, was Nirvana, and I think it was a bad one to show at the very end. Yeah,
I saw some of the other ones that were being. There was like 2.2.
Yeah, I would say The Invite is a comedy that's a lot more palatable to a wider audience. Nirvana, you have to kind of be on its wavelength. I very much am. I think it's awesome. But yeah, it was great to see it again in an awake crowd for half of it. Second half, people were dropping like flies. But yeah,
me.
Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, it's great. It's a great movie, in my opinion. I'm excited to see how you find it. Hope you enjoy it. We'll find out tomorrow. But that is going to conclude our movie block, man. Moving on to the music block, which is consisting of exactly one album.
Yes.
I mean, it was pretty slow on the music front, really, wasn't it? I mean, I heard the new Madian.
More singles.
More singles, yeah. I heard the new Madian. And yeah, we're going to talk about Ryan Beatty's new one, Sweet Fortune. So Ryan Beatty, I first heard of him through Saturation 3, I think. Yes. Bleach, I think was the first time I ever heard his voice, and I knew it was him.
Brockhampton stuff, Sugar, the Bleach chorus.
Yeah, he's since collaborated with like Beyonce. And
he got a Grammy for that.
It was, of course, good for him. That's
one of my favorite tracks on that album. He co-wrote Bodyguard. That's one of my favorite songs.
Oh, that is one of the best tracks on that record. Yeah. Oh, cool. Okay, well, yeah. So Ryan Beatty has kind of, I guess, hovered around my
radar.
Yeah, my rotation. Maybe I've not been as conscious of his presence as I am now because I never heard his music, but I've been aware of him, you know. And in preparation for Sweet Fortune, I listened to Calico, and I fucking hated it. I thought it sucked ass. I was like, man, this is not going to be good. What have we done? What have I done? I thought it was so dull.
That's foul.
And I was like, damn, I'm struggling. What's the vision, man? I don't get it. And I got worried. I got worried about Sweet Fortune. I was like, I don't know, dude. I don't know if I'm going to fuck with this.
I don't think you will.
But you got to give credit where it's due. He is a very talented singer. I do love his hooks on Brockhampton stuff, whether it be Sugar or Victor Roberts. I think he's on Victor Roberts as well, and Bleach, of course, which is where I first heard of him. Would you call yourself like a Ryan Beatty fan? Overall?
I think he's an artist that fascinates me. When he started this rollout,
there was a big.
He had a gap.
Crowd of people excited for this. Yeah.
Since Calico.
Yeah.
Just has a lot of respect in the scene.
Sure. Yeah.
So for that, I think I pay attention and anticipate, even if I'm not like the biggest Ryan Beatty listener.
Yeah. Sure.
I mean, obviously the only single,
Secret Language, right?
Was
you said it was one of your
song of the year.
Yeah, you put it on your little list of last episode favorite songs of the year.
So I was anticipating this. I mean, I think I sent, oh my god, he's starting to roll out. And you just like, who? Or like, you just
I didn't really realize he was like so, I guess, beloved.
Like, people love him. Like, I
had no idea.
I think he's like, that you always have these artists like Dijon or your favorite artist. I feel like he's in that conversation. He'll probably Clara's favorite artist or so on and so forth. So I think, or Beyonce's favorite artist. So I feel like there's a internal industry like respect for what Ryan does.
All right, cool. I got it.
As a voice in this kind of
I guess I knew he like I've seen like his album covers pop up, people discussing them, and like a small, I guess I would always perceived it as like a small bubbling cult or something.
I think he has a good fan base.
I guess I in my brain undersold like the excitement and fervor people do have towards him, I guess. But I think when it comes to Calico, for me it struggled to, for me, set like a discernible, interesting mood for me. And that I think goes a long way for music like this. I thought it was like on a technical level very impressive. It had like a nice shimmer to it, but I just I wasn't really able to attach like an identity or an atmosphere that I was curious about. I found the writing very shrouded in like metaphors and stuff, and I just didn't really feel it. I don't know, it just doesn't really move me. And I did enjoy the closing track though. That was a highlight for me.
Little Faith.
Yeah, Little Faith.
I thought that was lovely.
Yeah, I think that's a really nice track. So we got that, but yeah, no, I just found the instrumentation just kind of drab. I don't know, it didn't really move me. So I didn't go into Sweet Fortune with super like high expectations. I was ready to kind of. I was like, okay, don't be shocked if this like isn't for you. It's kind of where I approached this record from, given how I met Calico. But it does seem like Calico is one of those records that it's pretty a lot of people's like favorite album. It's got like that, like this is this lots of
it's very 33 minutes, 9 tracks. Got a cult following.
Sure,
one of the people's favorites of the 2020s.
Yeah,
but to call it wank is crazy, bro.
Yeah, I thought it was.
It's fine if you say it's like uninteresting, but to say it's bad.
Yeah, I think it is personally, but
So what
here we have Sweet. What I rate a Calico? Probably like a 3, like a 3, 4 maybe.
Rough.
Yeah. Sweet Fortune scores on the doors.
7.
I'm gonna go 5.
It's an improvement.
Yeah. I'm gonna go 5.
Yeah, I was tossing between 8 or 7, but I think with time it's a similar thing to my new band. I think with time it's gonna be an 8, but as it stands, very happy with this. For me, like just the immediateness. I think I feel like with Calico,
for sure, I agree with that. bit more of a pulse on this one. Like groove wise, pace wise.
With the drum work and collaborations with Clara as well. I think that really comes through. So I do have my list. Yeah. So Ethan Gruska is his key collaborator. He worked with him on Calico, and if you know Phoebe Bridgers.
Oh, I do. Oh, yeah. Punisher and Stranger in the Alps.
Punisher, Stranger
Boy
in the
Genius,
Alps. Boy Genius, yeah.
Has an album coming out, I think, in September or something?
September? No.
Yeah, when is it? Oh, is it August? August, sorry.
Yes.
My fault. August.
Larpa.
Yeah, Phoebe Bridgers, yeah, I know. Bro Burnham is her partner, right?
That's a fact, yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah, nice.
Anything else?
No, I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Phoebe Bridgers, So you know Phoebe Bridgers?
I think she had that song Kyoto. Was it? Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
From what album?
Oh, that's Punisher. Yeah. No, I know all about Phoebe Bridgers. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Oh, she did a collab album with Connor Oberst. I want to say. Right?
Yes.
That was her.
Which was called.
It was like Oblivion something, Community Center or something, Better Oblivion.
Yeah.
Okay,
you're right. With the cheek peek on there.
Yes, that's the one.
Album. Yeah.
Got you. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, she was in. I saw the TV Glow. She had like a little background appearance on it.
Yeah. Yes. I think she's also in Primetime soon.
Yes, she's in Prime Time with Robert Pattinson. Yeah. Yeah. No, I think I know who you're talking about. Phoebe Bridgers.
Yeah. Phoebe Bridgers. Awesome. So yeah, you know Phoebe Bridgers.
Yes.
So,
no, she
This is the worst bit he's come up with since the start of this podcast.
Hell yeah, bro.
So Phoebe's collaborators include Ethan Gruska, Rob Moose, Marshall Vore, and Tony Berg. But we have three of these collaborators on, the main collaborator for Calico and this album is Ethan Gruska, who is responsible for a lot of the piano on here, the writing, the acoustic guitar work.
Yeah.
He seems to be the person that Ryan just feels the most comfortable making music with.
Sure. Gets across his vision in the way he wants it to be.
And he's, he brings on Rob Moose, who is responsible for a lot of the string work on this, as well as the Phoebe Bridgers stuff. So we're having a lot of Phoebe's kind of collaborators work with Ryan on these last two records. So for me, how I read this album, it's like a prelude to the Phoebe. It's like you're getting a lovely kind of taste of a Phoebe, the Phoebe-esque kind of production with the string work.
They go 10 more for you.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. And then obviously on this album Christian Lee Hudson's on a track on this as well. He's he does his own solo stuff. Okay, he's dating Maya Hawke at the moment.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Awesome.
Worked with her on a recent album, and also he's a key collaborator on the Phoebe.
I think I did check out some Maya Hawke stuff. Maybe that's where I saw that.
Yeah. So Christian Lee Hudson, he's got his own solo material. He's on this as well as Marshall Vore. He's got a writing credit.
Clara's on it too, right?
Yeah, Clara. But the kind of point I'm trying to get across is we're getting a lot of the Phoebe crossover here with
Phoebe's taking over, bro.
With the collaborators.
The Phoebe crew.
I don't know.
The Phoebe gang. They're everywhere. They're gonna start.
I don't think they're everywhere. Let's shut that.
They're on every album, bro. These days, man. They're like Jack Antonoff.
Well, I'm just saying, it contributes to a certain vibe that I think I'm very comfortable in, and I don't hear often. Yeah. Clara's on this, does a lot of flute work, and then the background vocals on 4-ish tracks, I think.
Yeah, sure.
So for me, generally, this album is like similar to Calico, to be honest. The cover that album gives me it's a different type of, it's more of a grieving heartbreak kind of but it's still in this confine of a summer breeze, that kind of period, with the cover being this kind of him in the white tee with this bright kind of sky and just the sun blaring on him, and then with this album we're also kind of getting that, but more of I guess the midwestern kind of sound, but still breezy and
still brazy.
And I find generally what separates this album from the last is this one feels more about focusing on him in a relationship, his view of love and his vulnerability, kind of his walls being broken down after his past relationship and kind of being protective of that. But then there's all the long distance stuff, with him dealing with his current relationship being long distance and the yearning that you feel through that. So we have a lot of these songs that kind of paint that picture of being leaving and like loving and wanting to and needing to leave to really love someone because you'll yearn for them and like you'll know what that feeling of true love, because if you love someone deeply, when you leave, you really want to be with that person, and then also
you feel it in everything you do. He was really bearing his heart on this record. I will say I think I preferred the songwriting on this one. I think that was a big reason I liked it more. I found the songwriting easier to connect to, even though it was still like generally kind of like leaving those gaps for people to sort of insert their own experiences with, like, oh, the way you do this, the way she does this, the way he does this, etc. Like, I feel like that was all there. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It felt descriptive in a way that was more like directly personal and easy for me to feel. Like, I think again, like for
I do agree. Like Calico has a few.
I don't know. I just found I found out a distance for it more songwriting.
Or like there'll be like the focus feels like it'll just kind of be dropped in. Like there'll be these of like the metaphor things, for example. I don't think this is a big detractor, but I feel like in terms of connecting to like a through line through a song, a bit of an obstacle. Whereas I think with this, there's less that gets in the way of like a song's focus. For me.
I found it frustratingly easy to roll my eyes during Calico, which I didn't feel that way this time. I felt like this time his writing was more like I'm feeling all of this and I can't help it. I'm gonna just like lay my soul, heart on my sleeve. And it was I think more effective for his style,
it was a sweet album, I think, generally with the title itself, Sweet Fortune. I like the idea of obviously like love being sweet, obviously, but it being something like it's a fortune as well, in the sense that it makes you feel like the richest person in the world, despite it not being like a monetary value or material value. It's priceless, and I love that the idea of him calling his lover a sweet fortune, something that's kind of again priceless, or you feel like the luckiest person.
For sure, the way Ryan talks about it is how someone who is very much in touch with how all of this should make you feel would talk about it, and that makes it very earnest. I think ultimately my disconnect with Ryan as an artist in general just comes down to his style, his creative instincts. I just don't find it particularly interesting. It's not really for me. I don't think his melodies are that memorable. I think instrumentally it's pretty, it's nice, but again, the mood isn't really that distinct to me, and that's a big part of music like this that I enjoy.
So what would you say are albums in this ballpark that you think
well, like I guess singer-songwriter stuff. I guess maybe like a Bon Iver, a bit more like atmospheric, I guess.
Yeah, it's interesting you say that because he collaborated with him on Calico.
Right, yeah. I mean, I saw Justin Vernon was in the credits. But yeah, like that, like Bon Iver's albums, I think are just, there's a bit more of an extremely distinct identity to it. And I don't know, like Ryan Beatty as a singer doesn't really interest me much, to be honest. Like as far as like he impresses me, like what he can do with his voice, but I just don't really find myself too curious about the next thing he's going to say or how he's going to sound, and these songs just end up kind of moving through me. I don't know. I don't think they're particularly like similar to how I found the Gorillaz, I guess. Just like the hooks or like the individual moment to moment creative decisions. A lot of the time here, I'm just finding them kind of dull. And that's fine. It's sort of like a country Americana sort of thing he's got going on with his Texas roots, and I guess like I understand that playbook of sounds, that repertoire. So when I hear this, I feel like my interest stops like before I want it to, I guess. It'd be cool to hear maybe a different take on that. It feels like kind of, like it's coming from a very honest place. Yeah, cool. I mean, it's just not really for me, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was just a bit unimaginative. I don't know. I don't think he's creatively that like extravagant, and I think like that's kind of what I'm trying to hear. My favorite song on here, I think it was Annie Anything.
Really?
I think that was the one I liked the most. From a songwriting point of view, I think that had some like sax on it or something. There was like an instrument in there that was pretty yummy. But yeah, I like Virtuoso. That was nice. My general takeaway with this album is gave it a go. Didn't really do much for me. I liked it more than Calico. It didn't like Calico like really bored me. I found it like a drag. I didn't find this one as much of a drag. So
I didn't have a 7-minute song that sounded pretty.
Oh yeah, what was it, Hunter or something? Yeah. No, I mean, Calico for me was just like a void of nothing until that last track. The last track, I was like, okay, here we go. This is something a bit more.
The 4-track stretch at the start, Ribbon into Little Cinnamon, into Bruises on the Peach.
Didn't do it for me, man. Yeah, first 4 I was like, oh man, we are in the weeds with this one. Like I didn't like it all. And then it just stayed there until that last track I thought had like a really unignorable like world to it. Like it felt like it had it was swallowing me. And I was like, I'm in it with this one.
Nothing to say. What do you mean that's lovely? Like how he switches I've got nothing to say, you've got nothing to say, and they've got everything to say. Like about how this part, like he lets in a partner and he hopes that he doesn't break his heart, that kind of thing. But he hears about, he hears from other people, oh, this person's like not that great, and he's always like his messy relationships in the past. And I love that not playful, but it's like using that as a structure device, like switching the sentence at the end of every verse,
sure,
to have like a deeper impact when you get to the end, because it's that kind of like, oh, this person might actually, if I let this person in, they might actually ruin me. And it's like, I don't know, that was on little cinnamon, I think it was.
Sure,
cinnamon sticks with cinnamon bread.
Sure, I'm glad you connected with
and
that.
Bruises on the Peach as well, like the cutting of the.
Yeah, see, look, I heard that song. I think the voice he's using to tell it all with is just very dime a dozen. I don't think he's really found like a distinct creative voice. I think that's really my disconnect, you know?
Okay.
Like just the kind of sheen it's all like decorated with is just pretty dull to me.
4 albums, you know? I feel like
he's got
still space to
true. Yeah, absolutely.
Try things and grow.
Yeah, for sure.
The first 2 albums sound way different to these other 2.
Yeah, really, okay.
I mean like I feel like Sweet Fortune is like a forward, you know, they're very connected, like Calico and this, not only same collaborators, but also like examining 2 different sides of the coin. I think what happens next, I think, is a question. Like for this album, I mean, like he's a singer-songwriter that, like, similar to Phoebe, has to live through things, which is why there's gaps between these albums. And he pulls from those. I think with this album, he speaks about it when talking to Zane Lowe, but this album was a test to see if he could still create these songs, you know, still have that spark and write these tunes. And I feel like there's still tracks that I come away with really loving, like Sweet Fortune, Secret Language. I really love. Delancey, I really love. Too Many Ways. I love with the more up tempo. Like, it's like the guitar work. I don't know, reminded me of something very like Latin flavored, which is weird. Just had like a bit of a groove to it. But Virtuoso obviously like feels like something that could have been made during like the Cowboy Carter sessions in terms of very like pepping it step.
Definitely.
But I would say like least favorite tracks for me, the opener and closer. I feel like
opener was terrible in my opinion.
These weren't as great as I'd hoped.
I hated
for
the
an
way that
opener
song
and
was
closer.
structured.
I how like it felt like a rise and a rise. Like it didn't work for me
when the
that
instrumental
much.
like got full, I was like, okay,
and it's not working.
Was way too soon. I felt like it was very sudden. I didn't really feel
theatrical, very musical.
So
I will say like it feels like a farewell to the Calico era in the sense that it was made during the context of like the tour for the album, but then also this kind of thing of like the spotlight's on, I'm bowing, I got like a tear going down, and then also the fact that the outro is like that kind of synth pad, like that very sci-fi synth at the very end of the song. It doesn't necessarily mean, oh, like we're gonna go into like a sci-fi vibe. It just means, like, to me at least, how I interpreted it was, this is like a new chapter of I've let go of kind of the baggage. I've opened myself up to love, and like it kind of establishes what finding love means to Ryan a bit, like how it revitalizes him. Because once he says love in the track, they start adding the kick and then also the drums. Like it kind of has that structure to say, you know, it's all that quiet piano ballad at first, and then, you know, finding it again kind of brings the energy back, or the kind of that kind of euphoria that you feel when you have something like a new love in your life.
Sure.
And and then for the White Lightning, I really love it was like the pairing of on the outro, the harmonica into the electric guitar. I thought it was really sweet. I thought that was like the first like banger where it was like, I'm in love with the kind of the kick and the drums and the overall kind of groove to the song. Because some people have said like this is kind of the album to hold you down until like Clairo LP4. Like it has that kind of
definitely some crossover
grooviness,
Clairo
you know.
style,
Not only just
I think Clairo's got a much
vocals,
better sense of like rhythm and groove though. I feel personally, I feel like her for me is a bit more memorable. Like something like, I think White Lightning was when I realized, this is my disconnect, man. Like I feel like when he goes for something that is a bit more groovy, there's a bit more of a groove there. I just find it really easy for my mind to just trail off and just not, like, it just becomes elevator music to me this a lot of the time. And that's like kind of the make or break. Like something like other singer-songwriters, like maybe Phoebe or Bon Iver, or like Julia Holter, Marissa Nadler, another one.
Tony Mitchell.
Joni Mitchell, yeah, shit, we're going yeah, I mean, like, I guess they just have like to me, just a sense of pacing and tension and just mood. It's just like, I'm so in the world of it. And I just think the world of Ryan Beatty's albums is a pretty cookie cutter idea of like kind of soulful Americana stuff, you know, and it's like, you know, it's clearly from the heart, but I'm just like, I don't know. I just feel like I don't want to like look further than like the surface of it, really. Like that.
You listened to it 3 times?
3 times, yeah.
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 Did you ever find yourself faltering from the 5?
Going down. I think it just kind of stayed in that middle. Yeah. I think at first I was like, I think I started on a 4, and then I slowly was like, you know what, like as just like kind of wallpaper, it's nice. I'll give it a 5. So I kind of brought it up a little bit. Yeah, I think it's just in the middle for me. Whereas, like, I found Calico, I found it hard to distract myself from how boring I found it. I found it was more of an active thought on my mind, I guess. So that's what made it a bad album for me. Yeah, this one was more just like, you know what, I could take it or leave it, you know.
Like how Clara came on into the final chorus for that song as well.
Sure.
I feel like her placements across the board, like very good support overall to what Ryan does on the record.
Sure.
And no one is mine if no one is him. I thought that was nice. And the chorus, I really like the chorus. Virtuoso, I love the banjo and the strings, how they complement each other.
There's a nice arrangement on that one, actually.
That Beyonce bounce off, like just like it feels like that, like it bounced off from that Cowboy Carter era. We kind of got that.
Yeah, I thought that was the most like awake Ryan.
It is.
He sounded like
it is the single, like the album single post release. That
you mean like the kind of
the one that they choose for the playlist.
It stuck out to me for sure. Yeah.
Secret Language, I think it's like easily my favorite. I think still to this day. It's the only single that he dropped for the album. I think the chorus is awesome. Like that line as well. Did you hear what my words couldn't tell? Like this idea of having a way to communicate your love with someone beyond.
Exactly. You can see the little details in the person.
The things that the little gestures or ways to communicate. It was really sweet, breezy. The music video is great too. It's like him running across states trying to catch a paper plane that he's thrown.
Okay.
So I thought that was
it's a nice idea actually. That's a cool concept.
And then the little trumpet at the end, and then when the chorus, like, it's a very like, it is like the structure of like the music, the sounds are kind of faded out. He's saying the first bit of the chorus, and then everything kind of comes in for that kind of final grand sweep. I just found it really hard to not like feel uplifted or smile while listening to it. It's like, it's really cheesy stuff, but it's really nice to hear that, especially in the context of this kind of love. I feel like you don't hear that often.
Sure. Do you feel like maybe like I feel like when I first heard his voice, it was like pitched down and shit, or like Bleach, obviously. I feel like it had a maybe that's like maybe that's where I like his voice the most, when it's kind of more processed.
Well, yeah, if you hear his earlier work, there's David on the David record 2020. He plays a lot with vocal modulation effects and stuff. Again, I think he's 100% inspired by Bon Iver and his approach to experimentation with vocals. I think that's why he brought him on for Calico. He had him because Bon Iver, he was a lot responsible for like the engineering on that album.
I reckon
so there's some vocal shit
like in a more like raw state. I feel like I've not got too much to enjoy from him as a singer beyond like the technical skill of it, I guess.
Sure.
For me at least. And I think his voice could work well as like a temp or like a canvas for like processing.
I sadly heard Fantana released his review earlier this morning, and he said Ryan Beatty vocals gives choir boy that's like a side person, like not like the main singer, but someone who would support a main singer, which is such a brutal way of talking about it.
I mean, I get it. I kind of see what he's getting at in the sense that like, as like the guy helming this thing, I don't think he's got like a huge amount of like presence, at least to me when I hear it. So I get what he means in that regard, but that's a very
again, I feel like he still has. He hates him. He gave it a 5, by the way. I mean, I get you a little bit in the sense of like it's good like wallpaper a little. I hear that. Yeah, I don't think that's necessarily I think
not a bad thing. Yeah.
No.
It's alright. It could be worse.
But I also think when you come to like the like hooks and little like quotables, I think that there is like stuff here.
Sure.
Like on Well, there's a.
Like, you know,
Sorry, brain is. I'm tired.
Alright.
Oh, this is on Dust. On Dust, there's the full ass like Phoebe Bridgers team. Yeah, like
all of our
collaborators.
Everybody, yeah. The Avengers.
It's like I think like the pretty lovely sounding.
The Bridges.
It's very sparse. I'd say also another sparse-ish track. But I love the. It's lovely sounding despite the track being about like indecisiveness. Like whether you love something. He says that he loves New York. He hates New York. He loves he loves the rain, but he hates feeling cold. And you kind of get that kind of communicated, this feeling of indecisiveness, especially when you're faced with relationships. And then the final track, Fleur de Lis, is
drag.
Fleur de Lis, yeah.
Really, really dull. Went out with a bit of a thud, or like a bit of it fizzled out for me. Where he's just double checking.
Huh?
I'm letting the people know. Just letting people know. Keep looking at the wrong camera.
Yeah,
he's just double checking, getting his facts right for what he's about to say for the final track. Right? Yeah. I'm just letting people know what you're doing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. The melody where it's like take the blame, I could love. Like I didn't really mess with that, and it drags instrumentally as well. This kind of slow step.
It's like 5 minutes long, 4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 I think.
Four, just under 5.
Yeah, 5. Just under 5.
Sure.
This like line here this verse that I really like: pain and pleasure, water and soil bloom together or wither alone. I'll throw seeds and reap what I sow, because in the dirt all my flowers will grow. Which I really like that imagery. The wordplay.
Cool.
So yeah, I mean,
overall, you had a good time.
I come away with some tracks I really like. I mean, I definitely want to.
You're gonna stay in the rotation?
Keep on. Yeah, I think so. Secret Language.
You're gonna go see him live or something? Is he performing here?
Yeah, he's coming in November.
Okay. You rocking up with the show?
Maybe we'll see. We'll see close to today. It's on my radar.
Cool. Yeah. No. I liked him more than Calico, thankfully.
What about this album? Did anyone listen to this one on Rate Your Music?
I haven't rated it.
Very fresh off the block.
Yeah, I haven't rated it yet, so I haven't looked at the page.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I reckon it's like if you listen to a lot of singer-songwriter stuff, if that's like what you're into, I'm sure you could probably respect and appreciate what has been accomplished here. It just might not sound like anything you haven't heard before, but if that's your kind of vibe, then yeah, it's worth giving a go. I think I would say it's not at all.
I think there's some value to be had here.
Yeah, no, it's cool. For me, I think I'll probably leave it behind here. I don't think it's really something I'm going to get much more out of on a repeated listen. It wasn't too bad.
Fiona Apple.
Yeah, I'll go for the 5.
And the Porn Falls, is that in your rotation?
Oh, that's a great album, yeah. Not heard it in a while, but that's a great album. When the Porn, yeah. By Fiona Apple?
So you said it was bad.
When the Porn? No.
2020.
You're thinking of Fetch the Bolt Cutters,
Yeah, Fetch the Bolt Cutters.
Yeah. No, that album's mid as hell.
Yeah, is that in your rotation?
No.
Oh, wow.
No, I don't like that.
Yeah, that was a controversial take, I remember.
Yeah. Fantano got in heat for giving it a 7.
Still to this day,
yeah,
bro.
I gave it a 5.
They say he hates women.
Yeah.
I didn't put it in my news, so I'll mention it now, but the Halsey stuff.
Yeah. Shout out to Ryan, who I mentioned earlier.
The great imitator.
Who gave Calico a 4. He tweeted the thing that kickstarted all of that.
Wait, a 4 out of 10?
Yeah, out of 10, yeah. For Calico. That's what I mentioned him earlier. I said, you asked me if my friends...
said 4 stars, bro.
No, he gave it a 4 out of 10. And then I said other people giving it a 6, 7, 8. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
So Ryan, not
6, 7.
Not Real Music on YouTube. Great channel. He gave that a 4 out of 10. He started off all of the Halsey shit. His tweet. Look at the tweet that Fantano first responded to. It's his tweet. So
what was it again?
I can't remember what it was exactly. But he said something about like he said talking about how
talk about a review more than the album or some shit.
That's what Fantano responded to, yeah. And then
because Ryan was saying like, why are you chatting shit about Halsey or something?
I forget exactly what he said. He said he brought up the Halsey review, to which Fantano quote tweeted it, and then Halsey quote tweeted that. So Ryan was on TikTok like, bro, what have I done?
Your friends seem to be all on smoke. Like, I think
my friends?
Nick Marshall is shitting on Peggy.
Who else, man? Is there anyone else?
David Rowe, just vibing.
David Rowe, yeah, he's alright. He's not really got any beef with anybody. He had a thing with Zalupas once.
Oh, you had a beef with...
Who's that? Who did I have a beef with? It wasn't really a beef, though. The Zalupas thing wasn't really a beef, though.
You had a beef with...
Yeah. I don't know. Who did I have a beef with? Who had beef with me? Who got beef with me? Who got beef with me?
Okay, let's reset.
Alright.
You would understand why someone would give Calico and Sweet Fortune an 8 out of 10.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I get it.
But you wouldn't be... Would you say, like, it's just because they haven't heard, like, more in that sound?
Not necessarily.
I've heard like Phoebe Bridgers stuff, and I don't think this stuff is.
No. I wouldn't say that.
Yeah. Okay.
I would not say those things. You will not hear those words come out of my mouth. So. All right. So now that the movie block is done and the music block is done, that's it. I mean, what else have we been listening to? Should we do a little listening log? Maybe we could do that at the end of this music block, since we only had one album and I didn't have huge amounts to say about it. What have you been listening to?
Yeah, you didn't have a notes app.
No, I didn't take any notes. Yeah.
I listened to this is what I introduced. So
go on. I've not done a listening log video in a while, so this is a good opportunity.
I have not been up with this, which is on me. But I've introduced a new thing.
Ooh.
This is the thing I was mentioning.
Yeah, okay.
But I said I'll see if I could keep it up.
Sure.
Treadmill and listening to new albums.
Treadmill. The treadmill method.
This is known. This is Elite Bull.
I'm just giving it a little name. Maybe it's cool.
So I listened to an album while on the treadmill. I did this with Olivia first.
Oh, cool. So every time you go on the treadmill, it's album time.
It's album time.
Nice. So what have we had of the treadmill sessions? What have we had so far? We've had Olivia Rodrigo. Did we have
Malcolm Todd's new album?
Oh, how is it? Is it good?
It's nah.
No, okay.
It's meh.
We're shrugging that one off.
It's not that crazy.
Didn't move.
Do that again.
Right.
I listened to McGee's.
Ooh, 2-star.
No,
the Dream Police.
I already listened to that.
Oh, what'd you think? You like it?
Yes, amazing.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
But no, I listened to.
To warm up to
I
that
went back
record,
to A Museum of Contradiction.
Oh, is that an older one you've done? I've only heard
that was from 2020. Oh, you lop.
What do you mean? What?
No, okay.
When did I pretend?
Oh, no.
What are you talking about? Lop.
I've listened to an old album, so I have this power trip. So you have to let me just flex it, because everyone only listened to 2-star, but he's got like 2 albums.
Sure, yeah, no, I've only heard 2-star. I really liked it though. At first, I didn't like it.
You got Pronounced McGee and then Museum of Contradiction. So Museum of Contradiction is it's okay.
Yeah.
CZ, have you heard CZ?
No, what's that?
What?
What's CZ?
Do you want to save it for the album?
Let me just save what for the album? What album?
CZ. This is the Museum of Contradiction. This is McGee's 2020 album.
Oh, okay. This is a song from the album.
Just listen to this lick.
Sure,
Wait.
I'd love to.
Wait. Long outro, but.
I'm waiting. It's hard, bro. That's fire.
Wait for it.
Fresh, like it. Sounds cool.
So sweet.
Sounds really cool. I know. I'm really glad I came back to 2-star in the Dream Police. It was like
let me guess.
5 months ago.
6 out of 10.
Yeah, it was a 6 at first, and it was one song. I think it was Riley and I think it's called.
Riley is on.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Is that the one?
Riley and I
think that's from. That's from 2-star.
It is. I think. Wait, Riley and I is the really abrasive one that I was crazy about.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes. That song just I couldn't stop thinking about it.
What?
I thought it was this is fucking awesome. This is
what?
I was like something about the way the guitar sounds, how he's making it sound that way, right? The way he's constructed a song out of it just has such a weirdly. It's just so dysmorphic and strange. I was like, this is awesome. So I was like, you know what? Let me give this another go. And it's super close. I was like, it's sick. Yeah,
bro.
Really loved it. At some point, I have to go back through his older stuff. But yeah,
100%.
Yeah, really like what he does.
To that. I listened to and literally back to back, Hayes Howard's Javelin. This was he's the mixer for Derby's album and material. So there's Derby being the artist that was on Blush. Has solo stuff.
Oh yeah, okay.
Slugger.
Kevin Abstract's Blush to be
Kevin
specific.
Abstract's Blush.
Might be another Blush out there. I don't know.
Not too bad, I mean, definitely inspired by kind of the current trend right now. It's like the Dijons and McGee's. What's my favorite?
Oh, it's in that kind of wheelhouse.
Yeah, this was my snippet of my favorite song on that album.
We're gonna get a little snippet. Is this that new Ryan Beatty?
It's funny that you mentioned that.
Yeah. So how have you been finding these treadmill sessions? What have you kind of gleaned? Is this the best way to listen to? Have you doing a little study?
You know what? It's
best context. I mean, for first listen.
It's like you're just a sweaty mess because I got on like a 12 incline on like a 5
in this heat too, man.
Speed.
Brave.
Yeah, it's not too bad though. I mean, especially with the Olivia, that one was a good kind of out your system. Yeah,
53 minutes long too. It's a lot of running. You listen the whole time you're running. The whole time.
No, it's just like a high incline walk.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah.
A
cool.
Pre-medium speed.
All right. Walk. Awesome. What's next on the treadmill session list? Is there another one you want?
I'm just going through my albums.
Just
I've got a backlog.
Going off your gut.
Of the stuff that I've saved.
Stuff you want to check out. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, well, if it's all right with you, I'd like to have a little chat about Madian's Victory, new album from Madian. I don't think you recognized his name when I mentioned it before.
Show me again.
Yeah, I'll show you.
The concrete face.
Concrete face? No, he's not made of concrete. He's got like a little gash. He's got a little gash.
Oh yeah, this is longly anticipated, right?
Yeah. So Madian, an artist I have a bit of history with. I used to be really into him when I was younger, when I was a kid. What are you thinking? What's on your mind?
Used to be.
Used to be?
That's a strong.
We used to be. We used to be.
We used to be. We used to be.
Yeah, no, Madian, basically he was part of that like wave of EDM, sort of like Porter Robinson, Dylan Francis, Skrillex, like that kind of scene. He had this like euphoric, sort of sound. He's French. He's very young. He was very young for how good his music was at the time, like just how well produced it was. He was just he was a little prodigy, a very reputable DJ from like 2013, 2014. He had a hit song with Finale, which got used in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. I'm sure it's probably credits music in a million movies and shit like that. It goes like this. It's probably in a FIFA game. But I kind of had a point where I sort of grew out of his music. It's very like euphoric and fluffy and video gamey and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, he has maintained a very passionate cult following. People like are clamoring for Madian music. It was like a 6-year wait, I think, between Adventure, his first record, and Good Faith. It was a 4-year wait, sorry. It was a 6-year wait between Good Faith and this new record, Victory. This album is a lean 10 songs, 31 minutes. So it's a 6-year wait, very skint, which I kind of rate. I think that's kind of
fuck you.
I can get down with that. No, because ultimately it's whatever's best for the album. You got to think about the history. 10 years from now, it's like, that's a no perfect record. You know what I mean? But yeah,
I guess so.
And I think a lot of the Madian fan base are struggling with this album because he switched up his sound drastically. He's got
singles.
There were 4 singles.
Oh.
Yeah, 4 singles. So 6 new tracks. The singles were High, Car Crash Baby, the Slater track Fire Away, and the Sam Gellaitry track Red Jacket. What? Oh, Dijon. Don't you say anything around Daniel that slightly reminds him of like his favorite shit. He starts going feral, bro. But yeah, I'm not loving the record, to be honest.
Sad.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like too like passionate about Maddie, and I just kind of have like a little interest due to my history with him when I was younger and stuff. I just want to see what he's up to. I've kind of moved on from Maddie in a little bit. But I'm interested to see how Madian fans are taking this thing, given that he's moved away from the electronic, euphoric high points of
low 70s.
Yeah. I mean, I think reviews are probably coming in now, and they're probably not too bad. It's like a very well produced record for all intents and purposes. I just think it's a little bit too fluffy for me. And Madian is just like too maybe like kind of glossy, kind of overproduced, I would say.
Ooh.
Some of the guitar sounds, like the crunching of them, I think it sounds a little awkward. But I will say I've been loving one song of it called Enjoy. I think Enjoy is lovely. Really scratching that Paul Robinson itch on that one. And Somebody Else isn't too bad as well. Got a pretty goofy chorus on that Eric the Architect one. Huge he's French himself, so huge Justice, Daft Punk worship.
Yeah, I'm not listening to that anymore.
Super disappointed with the Sam Gellaitry tune. I thought that was a terrible
Sam Gellaitry
chorus. Yeah, Sam Gellaitry's got a feature. He's not got any production credit though. He's doing his
favorite artist.
One of my favorite artists, yes.
Of all time.
Yes, his vocals are on it. His production's not on it. But yeah, overall, I think it's probably his weakest project for me. Overall,
wow. I
think Adventure is still my favorite of his. But yeah, that's kind of there. You go. There's my little review of Victory. Just because I've not been posting listening logs.
Oh yeah.
So and I had highlighted that as one I was gonna hear when it
Bring
drops.
The theme song for this section.
Welcome to the listening log. What, that one?
No, that one.
What theme song? What are you talking about?
The listening log theme song.
Is that not the... I did the listening log theme song just now. Welcome to the listening log. Not that one? There's another one?
No, the glitchy one.
The glitchy one? What do you mean? That's the one. Stop doing that. There's only one listening log theme song, and it's the one where I go, welcome to the listening log, welcome to the...
that one.
What the fuck are you talking? There's not...
There is. I'm about to pull up the...
Bro, you know my lore better than me, apparently. What the fuck is this? There's a glitchy second theme song?
Yeah.
For my listening log? Since when?
Since forever.
What?
Where's your YouTube channel?
You type in Vale Smith.
I'm getting your songs, bro.
Fuck! What did you type in?
Vale Smith.
Vale-Smith. You will find me.
Okay.
My YouTube shit.
These famous guys.
That's what will happen. That's what
will happen. Mom.
Oh, he's watched them all. He's got the red liner. Look at that. Shut up! That red line is completed. Is completed, bro.
Yeah.
Welcome to the. What are the fucking lyrics?
Oh yeah. Welcome to
yeah. Why you?
But you didn't do any effort. You didn't put the passion in.
Bro, you're telling me.
You're like, welcome
why
to
would you
the.
Why gaslighting me, telling me that I was singing like the wrong song or some shit?
Because it was.
Welcome to the listening love. Yeah, okay, there's only one. So we're talking about the same song, but you were talking as if I got it wrong. I know my fucking theme song, bro.
Yeah, but you like mask it. Mask off. Okay, let's continue. What are we doing? Oh yeah, let's CD Smile News.
CD Smile News. We're going to talk about some news headlines in the worlds of video games, movies, and music. We're going to start things off with video games.
Video game lover. We could.
Yeah.
Do you know that one?
I don't actually. What's that?
That's awesome, bro. Let me pull this up real quick.
You gonna show me? Can't wait till after the podcast. It's got to be now.
Shut up.
It's gonna be right now. You gotta subject the people to this thing. You gotta show me. Oh, you have seen this video? Feels like a waste of time, buddy.
This one.
Feels like a waste of valuable podcast time.
Shut up. That's not it, bro.
I better really react to this. Otherwise.
Oh, do I have to find it?
Well, at this point, you've committed now. I mean, it'd be kind of weird if you just backed out because it was waste of like 2 minutes of the audience's time. It might be something that is really gonna make me react.
It's really
like totally gonna like justify why you thought that you had to show me this and all this because it's like.
I don't know who did that song, but that's great.
That's fine.
We should
thank you.
Sample in the
that was a good use of
There you go.
Yeah, that's right. I'm into it.
CD Smile News.
Yeah. Anyway, what's been happening in the world of games lately? Let me guess. We got what? GTA 6.
Nah, bro.
That's not in there.
Okay.
RIP Double Fine, is that in there? RIP Compulsion Games.
Stop reading my shit.
I'm just guessing.
Xbox reportedly plans to shut down numerous of their studios, including Compulsion Games, who did South Midnight, We Happy Few, Double Fine, which
and
did
the craziest one is Ninja Theory,
who did Hellblade, and has the upcoming Senua.
Yeah, just announced a game.
Negotiations are being made. Negotiations are being made with Seeking Independence. Ninja Theory was hoping the Senua showcase announcement would help them find a potential investor to save the studio. But alas. And then even most recently, they're reportedly considering closing down Undead Labs, the studio behind State of Decay 3, if a buyer is not found. So we've got 4 studios on the chopping block.
Xbox have been so bad at maintaining studios. Like, bro,
Hi-Fi Rush,
Scalebound, Hi-Fi Rush, freaking
award-winning game.
Bro, freaking what's the other one as well, man? The Perfect Dark shit, like
yes, Crystal Dynamics.
Bruh, they're fucking awful at like under-promising or like over-promising or whatever the fuck, under-delivering. That's what I meant to say.
This is bad.
Yeah, they're awful with this.
Xbox
it's like
down.
Asher Sharma was like, nah, it seemed too good to be true, man. It's like,
everyone, free Xbox. They shut the audio studios down just to afford the free Xbox 25th anniversaries for everyone in attendance.
Yeah, for a minute it seemed like she was on track making the right moves, and then this show, it's like, man, we're still in the trenches.
Xbox has doubled down on console exclusivity.
Yes, this is good though. This is smart.
No.
Oh, what do you mean?
Those games are being sent to die, bro. Clockwork Revolution and Gears of War. I already said this about the Gears of War budget.
Yeah. Right.
You're already fucking
but do you not feel like the whole move to make them all platforms was silly? I felt like that was silly though.
That was a change to help.
There's no reason to get an Xbox.
Open. Yeah, but they're already transitioning away from making Xboxes.
I said to you when we saw that Xbox showcase, this is the first time in years I've thought, man, I gotta get an Xbox. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the price.
If you make everything multi-platform, then the Xbox is obsolete, isn't it?
It doesn't matter because we're in a difficult time as is.
Sure. Yeah. I mean,
so I don't think it's a smart move to do now. Especially with RAM prices.
I think exclusives are not consumer friendly, but they are business friendly. I think it's a smart thing to make exclusives. I think
it's a bygone era. I think the era of exclusive titles seems to be the wrong focus. I think the focus should be trying to kill these AI farms because they are. Roblox needs to die.
Yeah, bro. At any given moment, there are more Roblox players than there are like the entirety of Steam. It's fucked. It's fucked.
Bro, they got like 4-year-olds and 5-year-olds on that shit.
It's nuts. That is like the most played game on Xbox by a landslide.
Crazy business. I mean, it's gonna be later down here, but I'll say it now.
Yeah.
The prices for all consoles increase as a result of component costs from RAM shortages. Starting in August, Xbox is raising its prices.
Yep.
There's already going to be a holiday demand because of GTA 6. They're not going to be able to fulfill that.
Yeah, Steam Decks are way up as well.
Thank you, AI. Thank you.
Yeah, fucking thanks.
There's more to talk about AI in this CD Smile news.
Yeah.
Confirmed, finally. Original Black Ops and Black Ops 2 are being ported to PlayStation in July by Iron Galaxy.
I heard it was July.
It's the same studio that handled the Last of Us 2 PC port and the Last of Us 1 PC port.
Sure.
It will include all the modes. The announcement tweet ended up being their most liked tweet of all time.
Wow,
tweet.
Really? That's cool. Okay.
It's said to be on new servers, so no modded servers, thankfully, so no hackers, no cheaters.
Oh, gladly.
No crossplay though.
How much?
And no performance upgrades, and there's no new features. And price is undisclosed.
Okay.
Right. But the rumor is it's not looking good. I mean, I hope that we don't.
I'm guessing like 40 or 50 or something super like that.
For everything, hopefully. But they're saying that the DLC might be separate, which is ridiculous in the big 27.
Capitalism, eh? That being said, I will definitely buy it.
Really?
I really want to play that.
Yeah. I would love to.
I got a lot of
time
for Black Ops 1, man.
And Black Ops 2's campaign is by far one of the best COD campaigns. It's like it introduces multiple decision making.
Sure.
It's crazy because obviously it was released in 2012. The campaign is set in 2025. We passed that, so it's technically in the past now.
That's so funny.
It's supposed to be the futuristic COD now, or further ahead. Sure. So yeah, you'll enjoy the hell out of that.
Yeah, cool.
For sure. Steam machine price was finally revealed.
Silly high. Yeah.
Well, I was going to say $10,000. $1,490 for a 512 gigabyte. You
can get it like without the controller as well.
And it doesn't even include the controller. With the controller, it's $1,128.
Fucking
hell, ridiculous. Not even worth it.
It's not worth it. Yeah.
Even like even the journalists are like, yeah, I'm not buying it.
It's such a niche market of people that would appeal to. Yeah.
Yeah. If you already have a PC, it's not really.
Yeah. Exactly.
Any point. It's SteamOS.
Yeah.
No Half-Life 3 announcement though.
Yeah. Bummer. That could move some units. You know. Half-Life 3 on the Steam machine exclusively.
Oh, okay. Don't even do
that. That could move some units.
That would piss me fuck off, bro. That Valve have never done something like that. Right, I mean, they have been critiqued.
I'm just saying, in theory, that would people would probably do it.
But I feel like in terms of most companies, they're on the consumer friendlier side.
Yeah.
Like 2 hours, you can return the game. I've seen that series. Have you seen that series on YouTube? Where
try and beat the game in 2 hours. Yeah, I've seen
awesome. That. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, they don't mind doing that, and all the sales, the Steam summer sales.
Yeah. I got a few games off it recently. I got. What?
The ever-growing library. Or do you play the games? You try and play?
Yeah, I tried it, yeah.
Okay.
I got 5 games. I got In Other Waters, which is the debut game from the Citizen Sleeper developers. What?
No.
What? Bro.
I'm doing this like funny because it's like it's not like it's just like it makes sense because you just played.
Yeah, I just finished Citizen Sleeper 2. It's one of my favorite games ever made. That is an incredible game. But yeah, In Other Waters is their debut game, so I got that for very cheap. I got Faith the Unholy Trinity. Have you seen the art style on that game? It's fucking nuts. It's like kind of 8-bit pixel art, but it's like the scariest I've ever seen pixel art look.
Mm-hmm.
Got those 2. I got Nubby's Number Factory for £1.69.
That is a made up game.
No, you don't know about this
Nubby's.
Yeah.
Made
I've heard it. It looks like the most like outdated, like old operating system ass game ever. But apparently it plays like fucking crack. Like it's amazing. It's sort of in that realm of like a Balatro kind of deal. What'd you say?
Plays like crack.
Yeah, apparently it's like addictive as shit.
Okay.
So I got that. I got Hyper Light Drifter.
That's a banger.
Yeah, never played it. It's probably my biggest indie blind spot. I feel like I should have played that by now.
Camden finishes it 5 stars.
I got that. I got Road 96 as well. So that's...
Oh, that one.
Yeah, I got all of that for like 15, 16 quid. So yeah, happy
Have fun.
Thank you.
New OD image.
Yo, we got a JPEG. Let's go. Finally, he's back.
He is back.
Yeah.
No, we got an image of Hunter Schafer in the distance.
Okay.
But the reason why is she looks like she's going to be a stalker enemy.
Oh yeah, okay. So that's the inference you're making, you reckon?
I think she looks very ominous in the doorway. I mean, there's more details in the image. There's
She's like a stalker.
There's a door crack. You can see something in there. There's an eye image in the wall, and also if you look up, there's a window ceiling, whatever you call it, window ceiling.
So
there's hands that you can see on the ceiling.
It does give
the lighting looks great.
Energy, yeah. Would you say she's sort of like?
And there's a TV with Sophia Lillis on it.
Okay, in your prediction of her being like a stalker enemy.
Yeah.
Right? So she's sort of like chasing you down, kind of thing. Is that what you're thinking? Yeah. So you could say she's sort of like a hunter.
I'm gonna kill you. GTA 6 pre-orders went live. £70 for the UK, £90 for the Ultimate. No physical disc, only a digital code, despite the physical box.
Yeah. Immense Jackapots W. If you know, you know. Do you know who that is?
No. They said there was going to be one later in the year in December, but then confirmed not. Or like it was just said that apparently that's not the case. It seems really dumb. I mean, content locking as well, on Ultimate Edition. I think it's like you got all these people being like, I don't care. You either buy it, shut up, or you just gonna sit and watch it and play it anyways. It's like, you know, like they're locking it's like things you can access, missions and stuff.
I would say I think the two scummiest things about this is that like having the stuff that's on the Ultimate Edition not be like cosmetic stuff. It's like content in the world. It's like that shit could be immersion breaking.
Mod shops and
that sucks, man. I hate that. I think that's such a shame, and that does come off like, come on, buy the super expensive one. Like it comes off very scummy. But on top of that, the physical thing, having it be a code instead of a disc, it ruins the second hand.
And that's
you couldn't buy it second hand.
Rockstar have always done great physical releases. Interchangeable covers, maps, manual guides.
That's disappointing. I like shit like that, man.
I don't even mind 2 discs. Like, just make a physical copy. Like, what are you doing, bro?
But
it would have been released later to like avoid leaks. I guess that would make sense. But the fact that it's not getting a release period, so like I don't.
Yeah, sure.
I don't even think it will run at 60. Apparently, it might not.
Oh, wow. Okay, I guess we'll see. No gameplay yet as well. Yeah. They
no
operate
gameplay trailer.
They operate on their own time and they'll just drop it whenever.
It would be the most like shit ever. God of War Lao Fei supposedly could launch as early as next February.
Launch? Nah. What? That's soon, man.
It's according to very reputable Jason Schreier.
Jason Schreier from Bloomberg. Oh fuck yeah, he is like
pretty on the ball.
Wow, are they going for like a shadow?
September,
like a surprise
and that's such a short wait. September to February.
It did look pretty far along from that gameplay footage.
Yeah, it looks really polished.
Yeah. Fucking hell, that'd be crazy. I'm gonna just go ahead and
February is gonna be cool, man.
I reckon. Okay, if that's the case,
Fable v God of War La Fei.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say like, you know what? I reckon that's very soon. I'm gonna say it doesn't happen. It happens maybe at the end of the year or something like that.
End of the year.
Maybe like November or something. I don't know.
No, they don't want to miss the Game of the Year lineup.
Oh, they wouldn't miss it. I mean, Ragnarok dropped in November, didn't it?
No, September.
September, okay.
Late September.
Sure. November used to be like a very big month for games, though, at one point. I forget exactly what.
Yeah, for Call of Duty.
Yeah, Call of Duty, yeah. But just like in general, it's like a big release thing. Anyway, cool.
October.
I guess we'll see. That'd be really cool, though. That's crazy if that happens. It'd be nuts.
This is cool. A fully playable browser version of Half-Life 2 and Portal 1 have been released to the public. This was a web port created by Sklint and 98006 in just 3 months.
Wow, all right.
It's cool. So imagine you had this during like primary school. That would have been nuts.
Crazy, yeah.
I know people used to play like CSGO, Running Fred, Minecraft. There's some people that were just like computer savvy. They put on like all these games onto like the public admin server.
Yeah, on like at school or something.
Yeah. Did you have a game that you'd play on the computers, or were you a good boy?
I would play Thing Arena.
The fuck? Oh, Tank Trouble. Do you know about Tank Trouble?
No,
that was good. I'm new gen.
These are Flash games.
Think what?
I'm thinking Thing Arena is a Flash game.
Yeah, those Flash games and Unity games.
Yeah, dude. What else?
Thing Arena.
I guess like your Happy Wheels, stuff like that.
Happy Wheels, yeah, that's a banger.
Yeah. Oh, Electric Man 2, you know about that?
No. Is that
that's a banger. That's a fucking banger. Electric Man 2. Oh man, Flash games.
Are you more of a mobile game?
I'm trying to think what else would have been in that list. Oh, Age of War. You know Age of War? You know about that one? Little strategy game.
Is that the tank one? No.
Kinda. It's like it starts off like caveman era, and you slowly like build your thing. You enter like the future and shit.
Contributing to the layoffs, Bungie, they're conducting another round of layoffs, and it's most of the Destiny and Marathon team. That company's fucked. Okay.
It's so silly, man. Like Destiny does have like a very passionate following, like super passionate. Like, it's weird that they would throw that away because they just thought Marathon would be like that game, but it's just not working.
Most of this news is just straight up bleak. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, honestly.
let me keep it going.
No, the gaming industry is fucking in shambles, mate.
Just in time for me asking about Quantic Dream. I got it right finally.
Good job.
Apparently, they're in deep trouble. Management is considering laying off 115 people who worked on the failed live service game Spellcasters Chronicles. The Star Wars Eclipse team is severely understaffed and leadership is promoting crunch.
Jesus, man.
Yeah, Quantic Dream.
Yeah, they're Dunzo, or they're on the way to being Dunzo.
They're done.
They're on their way.
There's a hope.
Yeah. Hopefully they stick around. I mean, that freaking Spellcaster game just looked way too generic. It was doomed to fail from the beginning. I mean, it's just weird that they. It's weird that they even like
Fuck
embarked
live service.
Yeah, like why would you get them to do that as well?
Sorry, cut that out.
That's right.
I keep on impulsively saying that. I don't want to ruin my chances at winning an Oscar one day. Just Bill Hader. Okay, so I love Bill Hader. Do you love Bill Hader?
Yeah, I think he's great. Oh,
I hope he makes
Skeleton Twins. Yeah, man.
Barry,
yeah, great. Love
Have you watched Barry?
I have watched Barry. Yeah,
that's amazing.
It's great. Loved it.
I want to watch it again.
Really enjoyed it.
Okay, so this one I'm very passionate about. Actually, no, but kind of.
Let's go. Immediately folded. Yeah, what's up?
Immediately folded. Okay. So you remember when I mentioned this map called Kawakujo? This new Black Ops Zombies map.
Yeah, new one, right? For 7.
Yes, for 7. Okay. So this one has brought the community back like no other.
Oh, wow, okay.
An Easter egg hunt.
I've seen you online playing a bit of Black Ops lately.
Yeah, I've been in my bag right now. I'm preparing. No, because my friend installed Black Ops and like I wanted to play zombies with him. Sure. Kind of carry him around. But also revisiting the maps was like, wow. But this new map.
Let's take a moment.
Had to. Dub's so big. I had. It's that scene from a regular show. You know, the janitor crying. Have you seen that?
I can't think of that. Don't just move on. Just move on.
But so this has brought the community back like no other.
Yeah. Okay.
An Easter egg hunt that took, that was taking multiple days. It was 58 hours, 59 hours.
Jeez.
And community members that haven't played zombies in like eons came back, and it was a real beautiful thing to see.
Wow.
The community actually passionate and fired up about modern zombies.
Yeah, that's cool.
But so the thing with this Easter egg, so it was on track to being like one of the longest hunts ever. It was already the longest in modern zombies. It, like I said, brought community members together.
Is it just people trying to work out how to do it with no tutorials?
Yeah. No, because when the map goes live, it's like anyone's game. It's a hunt, basically. That's awesome. The thrill of like figuring out how do we get to the boss fight and how do we complete this map.
Yeah, I'm well into that.
So it was awesome.
No guides.
But what ended up happening?
Yeah.
Because Mon Zombies, it releases on every platform. It used to be back in the day, the DLC exclusive.
Oh, it would come to one console
for
first.
Like 30 days. And then it would take a while to release on PC and
got it. Yeah.
Because it was released on PC, people data mined the game.
Oh, so you got rid of the challenge of like solving.
People data mined the steps, and it gave people hints on what to do. And so after 58, 59 hours, up to 60, it ended up just things started getting leaked, and like some bad actors basically ruining the hunt. Which is so upsetting. And then Treyarch they put out a tweet saying, for the last map we're releasing to conclude this like post-launch content, we're gonna make sure that we got it tightened down to make sure something like this doesn't happen
so it sounds like it is signaling a pretty good future. They're seeing that the response and like
they've been engaging with the fan base. Right. Like when one of these content creators that came back, he did like a tweet. They quote tweeted the tweet and said like, follow his stream, because he was like, okay, I see everyone's struggling with this Easter egg, I'm gonna go live, like come on, let's
okay.
It was really
offer
sweet.
Some support. It
was like
awesome.
it was just really sweet to see. I don't know, it just makes me want to like come back into that game. I mean, this current game.
Yeah, I'm very excited to get those but
yeah, and I think it's just in time
for
just in time for the ports, because I feel like the community is going to get like a second wind. I think a lot of people are in the nostalgia bag right now.
Yeah, I think Black Ops 1 probably was the most I've ever got into a Call of Duty game actually when that came out. It was
the campaign as well.
Campaign's good, yeah.
With Gary Oldman's in it. There's one interview that
he did. The Zorg thing too, the Dead Ops.
Yeah. But there was one interview he did on Graham Norton where he got asked about it, and he was just doing the voice lines on Graham Norton. It's just crazy because Gary Oldman is like, he's stratosphere.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he's in movies like Parthenope.
He's an Oscar-winning actor. What the film was that?
Oh, it's a piece of shit movie, Italian movie. It's not good.
Oh,
but he's in it, so
right.
It's a bit of a joke. It's like obviously that's not his crowning movie. Far from it.
But that's the end of the.
I was treating it as if that was like his movie, Yeah, like that's the thing people know him for, but it's not.
So pretty much like apart from the ports, a lot of sad news.
Gaming industry. I'm really worried about it. But to be honest, it's layoffs every freaking week. It's layoffs. AI, yeah, and it's like budgets out of control, unsustainable business practices. It's just it's bleak, bro. Yeah, it's tough.
Let's see what next week brings us.
I mean, we're getting a lot of great games. To be a game player, like we are getting loads of great stuff every week, every month. But to be in the industry, it just seems fucking, stressful. You know, if you're not like in like a really privileged, secure thing.
Sure.
Yeah, no, it's unfortunate, and I feel like it's going to topple. I feel like it's just entering this like turning point or something.
Yeah.
Where it's going to just.
What's going to be the YouTuber filmmaker equivalent? Like who's gonna the indie solo developers?
Oh.
They're gonna punch through.
Okay.
Your Balatros and your. It's that one fighting game. Top down. No.
Top down fighting game.
Made by one guy.
Oh, you're talking about fighting game. Oh.
Where it's like combat. Yeah, don't worry.
I don't know. I know there's Animal World, Billy Basso, solo developer, Toby Fox,
sure.
Undertale. You know, you got. Oh man, he's gone. He's I don't know where he is.
He's gone. He died.
No, I didn't. No,
we lost him.
I was prefacing who I was going to say.
Oh.
Yeah. He's gone somewhere else. I'm not sure where he is, but Phil Fish is another solo developer.
Phil Fish, that's an insane name.
Yeah, Phil Fish, who developed Fez.
Oh, Fez. The little cat.
Yeah. What? Cat?
Fez.
You don't play as a cat in Fez?
What's the cat one?
Stray?
No. You play as a white cat. Or is that
a
white?
Cat, is it?
Or Fez?
You play as Gomez.
Oh, white little dude.
Yeah, he was wearing a Fez, which gives him 3D perspective.
3D perspective?
Yeah, it's a 2D game, so you wear the Fez, and then yeah.
I psyoped that.
Oh, you're thinking of Rain World, right? You're thinking of Rain World. That's not even a cat either.
Rain World.
But it's kind of it's closer to a cat than Gomez from Fez.
No.
No?
I guess I psyoped Fez. Okay, no.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
All right,
just imagined it.
Music news is next. We're done with the game news, you said?
Yeah.
All right, music news. What we got?
Starting off sad.
Okay.
Whilst we were recording our last episode.
Oliver Tree. Yeah.
I sent a message. I deleted it because I didn't want to sour the evening, whatever.
Right, yeah. No, I saw the message and the news. Yeah, that was a shame. Sucks. Yeah, he was a very individual, one of one, irreplaceable. Yeah.
Did you listen to his music at all?
Yeah, no. I was never a particularly big fan of Oliver Tree's music, but I always enjoyed his like antics. Like his like kind of. This is one interview he did with Fantano. I don't know if you ever saw it, but he staged like.
Why'd you give it a 7?
Yeah. You said that's the one. Yeah, no. As just like a personality and performer, entertainer, he was always fun to like follow. And he was always he's the kind of guy that like pops up in just he could pop up anywhere. Like it would weirdly make sense if he just rocked
KSI
up
song.
to like or like I don't know, like the fucking Game Awards or something. If he just rocked up, it would just make sense. Like, you know,
he's a all-encompassing.
Yeah, I was very upset to see that he had passed away, and it was a plane crash as well, right?
The helicopter crash.
Even. Yeah. No. Yeah. Rest in peace, Oliver Tree, man.
Yeah. Following up though.
Yeah.
Tay Keith
passed on, yeah. He moved 29. On. That sucks. Yeah, he was really young, man. So many good beats, man. It sucks.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Well lost.
Yeah. Tragic that he's gone. Yeah, no, for sure. A lot of bad news. A lot of bad news this episode, man. Rest in peace to Tay Keith, man.
A more upbeat, I guess. Lil Nas X.
Yeah, he had like rehab, a video about
diagnosed with bipolar.
Sure, yeah.
He's back. He's got new music soon.
Cool, yeah. I remember thinking it was kind of sudden, like how quickly he seemed to leave like the public eye. Like he was like everywhere at a certain point, like around the time of his
21,
album.
22.
Yeah, and then like just I don't know if it was like I didn't really hear any of his songs after.
I think it was after J. Christ, like he provoked with the whole like.
Oh yeah.
I think that single didn't do as well as he kind of.
Sure. Yeah.
Tried to make that song go, and then he did some EPs, which I mean, not the worst thing. His
album
Camila
was
Cabello feature.
Decent.
I love his song with Kevin Abstract, Tennessee.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. No, overall, I think he had all the makings of a good pop artist.
Yeah, I think his label just wasn't doing him well.
Yeah, cool. All right, sure.
I think he's still got great voice. Great
Knack good ear, good ear. Good ear, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to have him in the pop space.
Yeah, people willing to collaborate with him too. Yeah, definitely would be good to see him back. Like,
his energy. When that 2021 run was like,
he was
one after the other, man.
Such good
from 2018 to 21.
He was so good at like marketing himself, like the sort of skits and stuff he'd do, and like how he'd handle social media and everything. Like he was just really good at like self promotion. Yeah, I
agree. Little single, but we heard live first.
Oh, the FK Twigs, Lil Yachty tune, yeah, that's
on your mind.
Tune,
the drums, man,
crazy.
And then Yachty opening the track, and in the middle.
Yeah.
What an interesting,
crazy song, man.
Vibe.
FK
Twigs,
made bro.
After
Boundless, man.
The whole like visa situation.
Yeah.
Like,
try again.
Her managers and like tour people like failed to get her like visa in time, so she had to cancel shows. So she made the song as it was like sporadic kind of burst from that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, is this on your rotation?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it at the minute. Yeah, it's a dope tune, bro. And I'm hoping you're right about this whole trilogy.
Sector 3.
Yeah, it could be happening because you did spot the logo was in the single cover art. So very possible. It could be like a loose one-off thing, but it'd be nice to see it appear on a project.
She like made it seem like we're ushering a new kind of era.
Yeah, the body high thing, right? Yeah.
Body high.
Sexual body high, maybe that's the title or something.
But something with this palette, that after party, and then this
one's
third
like
one is like chaotic.
Yeah, just
like
chaos.
Arca type shit, like the Kick series. Like
it'd be cool to see them back in the studio together, Arca and Twigs. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, they have collaborations.
Yeah, LP1 is mostly produced by Arca.
Oh yeah, the cover gives very Arca.
Yeah. That's a lot of Arca credits on that album, as far as I remember.
Ken Carson's new album, Experiment, July 3rd, 22 tracks, roll out with 3 USBs across cities in the US with unreleased music. There's Carti, Future, Young Thug, 2 Hollis, Lil Uzi, and then he's dropping a mixtape the week after called Cartoons.
Oh wow, okay, getting a lot of Ken Carson.
30 tracks worth of
loads of Ken Carson. Yeah, I mean, I'll give it a spin at some point. I'm not in an urgent rush. I think he's been pretty hit or miss. But I love his Project X album. I think that's the one he did before X.
Where he redoes the cover.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, have you heard it?
No.
It's great. It's really good.
Really?
It's really good. Rock and roll, man. Watch it. Have you not heard that? This is how I write. Yeah, that's fucking great. Yeah, really good project. He fell off like crazy after that with X.
When
that was bad. But I didn't mind A Great Chaos. That was okay. I mean, I don't know. I'm not like super...
Destroy Lonely Better.
Destroy Lonely Better. I think No Stylist is really sick. And the song If Looks Could Kill is really good. The album's not as good.
Kill, baby.
I'm the fish.
But that shit has just become a meme, though.
That doesn't make the song any worse.
Or
to
Farmers.
Me. I mean, I think it's a great song.
Long Hoodie.
Yeah, overall, maybe. I don't know. They're kind of in a similar... I think I might give the edge to Destroy. I think I've probably got more Destroy Lonely songs that
Sydney
I like
Sweeney.
Than Ken Carson. But yeah, cool. New
Hesitation. SS, that's one of the songs.
Okay.
Great Chaos, I think.
Right. Cool. Illegal. Yeah. I'll check out the. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a listen. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm not really. We'll see. I'll gauge the vibe.
No, I think it's gonna be bad. 22 tracks. I'm sorry. Like the Rage. I don't know. Like that whole sound as a whole.
Sure.
If you're stretching it over 20 tracks.
Yeah. Fair enough. I didn't say I thought it was gonna be good. I was just thinking I'll just gauge the vibe and then I'll see what.
You got like your Kens, your Destroyers, your Bladies, your Blades, your Carties, your
Slayer,
Shay. 20 tracks, man. New Future album, The Real Me. 22 tracks.
Let's go. Let's go.
July 10th. First single, radio out now. Future is calling it the album of the century. When initially teased, Future posted a Jet to Toronto tweet.
I'm very excited to hear it.
Really?
Yes, I'm a big Future
fan. His last few albums have been shit. Nah, bro. Teflon Don, not great. Was it the second? We don't trust. We still don't trust you. Was not great. What was it? Didn't he do another one after that?
Mixtape Pluto.
No, the mixtape. No, that's the what I was talking about. Because that's Teflon Don's on that album. Yeah. But then he released. No, that was 21 Savage.
I think Mixtape Pluto is fucking sick. I love that album.
Really?
Yes.
Bro.
David, me and you, David. We you know what's up. You know what's up.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Do not take me for granted. Bro. Get out of here. First the let out, now this shit. Stop talking to me. Shut up. Do not talk to me, Lou. Get that shit out of here.
CDFR.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that album.
Bro.
I think Future's got so many great albums. Bro.
Yeah, I mean, like that's fair.
Monster.
Okay, yeah.
Self-titled, Hendrix.
Deluxe 2.
Evolt, DS2. Yeah, man. Bro. What's the one? Where he's in the car? He's like sleeping.
Future self-titled.
Nah, where he's like sleeping in the car. Red album cover.
Well, 2022.
Yeah. Sick album.
With Drake. The Thames track.
Yeah, that's a sick album too, man.
Yeah.
It's mostly hits for me with Future.
Mixtape.
and I'm actually bigger than most on We Still Don't Trust You as well. So I think he's great. I think he's a great artist. I will be tuning in for sure. Oh my god, The Wizard, fucking amazing. Wizard's fucking elite, man. Come on. Yeah, no, I'll be tuning in. And I'm not saying all of his albums are amazing. You know,
the collab tape.
The collab tape, or the Juice WRLD one, or
Drake.
the Uzi one?
Drake.
Or Drake and that's not bad either. Yeah,
Jumpman.
What time to be like? Yeah. I mean, Future's had misses too for me, for sure. But I'll still be excited to hear it though, regardless. I love.
You didn't
Future.
mention We Don't Trust You. Instead, you mentioned We Still Don't Trust.
I prefer We Still Don't Trust You.
What
We Don't
the
Trust You. Sorry, that's how I feel.
What the fuck?
All right,
Bro.
Proceed.
Pissing me off. Fantano x Olivia Rodrigo interview. Did you see this?
I watched like half of it. Yeah, it was.
But the main scoop I got
yeah.
was there's a new Cure album being worked on.
Yes, yeah, they did talk about that. Yeah, great.
Which I don't think has been announced.
Yeah. They said it had, but I was like, nah, that feels. I feel like I know.
Scoop.
I feel like I know about that. Yeah. No,
so they're not down for the count.
That's awesome, man. I mean, they sounded like unbelievably fresh on that last one. Robert Smith still to this day sounded fucking identical to how he did back in the day. So, yeah, that's great news. Can't wait. One of my favorite bands of all time. So.
Fire.
Yeah.
The Bully Deluxe.
Oh yeah, how is it? No Gemini Season. The song.
Oh no, not on the album.
Oh, okay.
So in the end, not on the album. Fuck.
Dang it.
You knew that shit was ass. So I think it's disappointing that Lauryn Hill is featuring on this, considering the All Falls Down and like the so far, like this is the album that they finally link up.
Yeah,
that's a bit underwhelming.
Yeah,
and it wasn't even a great feature. It was really bad.
Got it. Okay, went from a 4 to a 5.
There is a new there are new mixes.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Sounds a lot fuller.
Yeah. You gave it a 4. You did give it
energetic.
a 4, right?
Yeah.
4 to a 4.5. 4 to a...
Still 4.
Still 4. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's like you could take a beautiful picture of some shit, but it's still shit.
It's still not as good as the other stuff.
Gotcha.
Put like a new single, Baby Steps.
Yeah. I think we're both in a similar boat with it, aren't we? We're both kind of like, it's cool, but he's done better, Yeah.
He's done better. I think
it's kind of how I feel. I like
not
the
better
first.
than Dark Magic.
Dark Magic's definitely a stronger single. I like the first half.
Love the music video though.
Love the music video. Yeah, I like
Good
the first
energy.
half of the song. Second half kind of loses me. I kind of want to just move on to a new song. I feel like it telegraphs its journey a little bit too cleanly.
But I like the writing on here. There's like stuff about rejection or questioning of why hegemonic society encourages reproduction, because there's like multipliers in the chorus. He talks about multipliers and multiples.
Mm-hmm.
The music video obviously is like a baby and him.
Yeah.
And the kind of the cross cutting between the two. It's like he's around your age, but like he still has so many existential themes and
I know.
outlooks on life. So
he struggles to break away from that mortality topic.
Mortality or like just the state of the world. Like why reproduce when the world seems to be in the gutter, and like this. I interpret it as more of like a jealousy or like an envious of babies, because they don't know what's ahead of them.
Sure.
Like they're kind of just living life. And
and it's like the lyrics have things like the airport line, the bomb line and stuff, and like the park in front of the cops, just like kind
baby has to get a job.
Like living life as if you were a baby, you don't know how things work, and it's just like throwing yourself at it. I thought it was a cool angle. I had another point to make. Whatever, it's gone now. Proceed.
But a downside. A chunk of Ben's catalogue has been scraped for Suno and other AI training sets without his permission or consent.
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah.
So, and this happened with Underscores and Jane and like other artists.
I hate it, man. It's horrible.
But overall, not the best single I've heard.
It's still
pretty.
It's not bad.
Miles on the drums at the very end, very good.
Good drumming.
Fahim's guitar work on it.
I like it.
It's breezy.
It's just like
I think the music video speaks more. It's definitely one of his best. But the song itself is decent.
I was saying to you, like when you hit play on Dark Magic and you hear those horns and like the adventure you're about to have, you're excited for each little moment of the song. It's just so nicely paced and structured, and the tension it leaves you in, and the payoff, and it's just like, I feel like Baby Steps is just nowhere near as much like anticipation till I hit play on it again.
It was like something from Vanisher, like especially.
Yeah. I thought that for someone I was like, this wouldn't fit. This wouldn't be out of place on Vanisher, like the director's cut or something. Maybe it was like a.
Thoughts on his vocal performance?
Yeah, I really like his vocal performance. Yeah, I'm not that big on the harmony part. I don't like that part too much. But
then the.
I'm not big on that. But I really like the. Just the brittleness and his melodies and the you're looking at the rest of your life, just like yelling his voice out, throwing it out there. An overall good vocal performance, I would say. Yeah, still buzzing for the record. You know, I think it's gonna be a great album.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say Dark Magic is the strongest song for sure.
Sure. Wink Wink, the third single from Music Fashion Film. Charlie ended up saying, so this is a full circle.
Hold on, bro. The first single was Rock Music. Then it was SS26 or whatever. Probably some film related shit. And now this is like the fashion one.
Actually Spring Summer 26.
Like fashion?
Yep.
So this is the film single. Yo, concept, bro. It's like music, fashion, film. The singles are following suit. Is this like Wink Wink? Has it got like movie references and shit? Have you heard it?
Yeah.
Yeah, has it got movie?
She talks about like wink wink at your dad.
Oh, like it probably happened in a movie or something. So it's like the first single was in the music and then fashion. Yo.
You just made the whole connection.
Yeah, they winking and shit at movies, bro. I get it. Have you watching movies?
No, you don't.
Yeah, man.
You fall asleep during them. Sneak this. No.
For 5 minutes during the Furious. An all-nighter screen.
Not allowed, bro.
Yeah.
Drink the coffee. Drink up.
I'm waiting, bro.
So Charlie ended up saying that the dance floor is dead lyric was strictly about her own album Brat. She shouted out Pink Pantheress, Slater, and April, aka Underscores, for contributing to a wealth of incredible dance/electronic adjacent records.
Based, bro. W take.
She's also, yeah.
That's awesome. I agree, Charlie.
She's also, no, I said she's also, not she's awesome. She's also, I think I mentioned this last week, maybe.
Yeah.
Underscore supporting, yeah.
We did mention that last week, yeah.
Okay, cool. Just cut the whole thing out. Phoebe, that's it, that's the news. Now, who am I kidding? Last weekend, coming August 14th. I have a script, fuck you.
You wrote down Phoebe, that's it, that's the news. No, I'm kidding. You wrote down it.
No, I didn't.
Trying to play it off like you.
Nonchalant, bro. Just leave me alone, man.
I was like,
always on my shit, bro.
You're like hiding the phone, bro. You're like,
always on my shit.
Like, what?
I'm gonna get the screen protector that like blocks your view.
The private screen, yeah, sure.
Who am I kidding? Last weekend, coming August 14th, Lost Boys' new single, music video, co-directed by Lance Oppenheim, by the director. He's
very excited.
Features Skylar
Gizondo
and an old school RuneScape is featured.
Yes, that's what I thought you meant by your boys in there. I was like, oh, RuneScape.
That's not your.
But then my boy showed up. Then my boy Skylar Gizondo.
I said it was very. I saw the TV Glow coded. Lucy and Julian Baker on the background vocals.
I thought that too.
Awesome.
I was like, yeah, Jane Schoenberg. I see it. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, with the whole eye stuff, like
the costumes and just like and they were in the corner shop as well in the, sort of like how they do in Miasma. Yeah.
Alex G, Christian Lee Hudson, Harrison Whitford, Jack Antonoff, and Bo Burnham credits along with Phoebe's usual collaborators, which we mentioned during the Ryan Beatty, Ethan Gruska, Rob Moose, Marshall Vaughn, Tony Berg, and I already have the shit pre-ordered.
Hell yeah, man! This man is very excited.
7 inches as well.
Yeah, he loves his Phoebe.
There was a pop-up in London on Saturday at Rough Trade West.
Oh, cool! Yeah.
They had a mini game, balloons, lighters, and they sold physical copies of the single with an acoustic version. It has a bonus track. The acoustic was really lovely.
They had an acoustic, guys. They had an acoustic version and a mini.
Do you not fuck with acoustic versions of songs?
What? No.
Balloons.
They had a mini game called Balloons.
No, they had a mini game. They just had based on the single. Lost Boys.
They had a mini game.
It was a little arcade cabinet.
What was the balloons? They had balloons.
They had balloons
for sale.
Just free.
Or just freebie.
Yeah,
you could get balloons for free
and lighters.
Guys, you could get lighters and balloons for free at this Rough Trade stuff.
It's over though.
You missed your chance, guys. You missed your chance.
You had to queue about 10. But
album coming soon, baby.
Why do you not care for this album? This album, I mean, I feel like, where's your boyish wonder? This song is for you.
No, I'm looking forward to it.
This song is for you.
I'm excited for the album. Yeah.
This song is brilliant. I mean, amazing chorus. I take away. Initially, I think it's about like military service, like Lost Boys, people that shave their heads and pick up a rifle, and they kind of give away their own childhood and innocence just to fight in the machine, right? This machine's killing me.
The machine is killing me, yeah.
And then Phoebe's being like, you know, are you sleeping well? I don't really feel sorry for you, but like, you know, that kind of vibe of like still caring for the, I don't know. And if we separate that, it's just the general, like, if we were to look at it wider, it's like alcoholism.
Yeah, I guess I didn't specifically think military, but I guess I just thought people maybe struggle to find their place in this world. I kind of thought the machine would represent maybe a bigger thing, but maybe it's more specific than that. But
yeah, it seems like mental health kind of thing, especially with the Lost Boys, like Peter Pan, kind of the representation of the loss of adolescence and childhood. I mean, yeah, it could be more broader for sure, but the fact that the cast in the music video were all these like knights that were, and Phoebe was like a queen, kind of, and then she kind of Skylar's characters is kind of like just a video gamer that's kind of like not really up to much, like, petrol station.
He kind of like he has that interaction with Phoebe in the video and then starts like training to join the Knights like pretty quickly.
So that's why I think the army military angle to me.
And obviously him being a RuneScape fan, he sees something in them. He's like, oh yeah, I fuck with this. You know,
but you see the fantasy stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Fantasy, sci-fi. Also, I was pretty on the money with the release day. I said that in the end, I said like August 12th and 2 days after. This is well done. My Dijon of the year, I think. Like, artist who hasn't made an album in a while, in a film as well. That's gonna probably be great.
Exciting stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I'm really hyped. 16 tracks.
Yeah.
50-ish minutes.
Cool.
55 minutes.
Plenty to chew on there, yeah.
Yeah, this is our longest album to date.
Nice. Yeah. Looking forward to hearing it. I hope it's good.
Yeah, but this is the thing with Phoebe as well. Like, this is obviously coming after her father passing, and also a breakup that was quite public.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting. But Alex G as well.
Yes, you mentioned.
I think there's like a cross because I saw the TV Glow. Like he did.
Yeah. So that's probably how they linked up on like a Uncut Gems
through Jane
on like a weekend Uncut Gems Daniel Loperton thing.
Geordie Greep makes an IG post hinting at a second LP announcement being around the corner.
Wow. Okay. So all the radio music users are quaking. Yes, for that one, baby.
Do you not like the new sound?
No, I do. Yeah.
Yeah. Would you rate it?
7. High 7.
Damn.
What? What's too high, too low? Or what?
Thought you would rate it maybe an 8. But to be fair, you didn't really like Schwammenborg or whatever the fucking Schlagenheim. So this was leaked, so we have a scoop.
Oh, really?
Georgia Smith has a new album coming out called What Are the Odds, coming October 21st. This hasn't been announced yet.
Oh, how do you know about this?
Some Spanish site put up a listing for a vinyl, and it just like crept into my feed.
Oh, okay. Do a lot of people know about this? Or the Georgia fans and shit?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's gone under the radar a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm excited for that. That should be pretty good.
Okay, watch it get announced in 5 minutes. While I'm editing, so like
I think there's going to be a single coming out like soon in the next 4 days probably.
Yeah, no, I like her albums. I think her albums are really good.
Her albums are awesome. She's an awesome singer. Definitely one of the best acts out of the UK. Yeah, just like super versatile as well. Like you hear her feature on Crush, and then her solo material, stuff from 2018, Lost and Found. Oh my god, Little Things, one of the best songs of that year. Great song, insane. She's just able to she's a chameleon on everything she's on. And then the final one for this music section. Yeah. Jane Remover tweets, JR4 for the boys.
JR4 for the boys? Yeah. It could have been JR4 for the boys. Bit of wordplay. Missed opportunity. That would have been sick.
Yeah, bro. It would have been so
fucking cool. I would have been like, no way.
This is the albums for us.
Yeah, we're the boys.
We're the boys.
Me and you. Yeah.
Cool.
And now it's time for film and TV.
Dead by Daylight movie greenlit and being produced by Blumhouse, filming next year.
Here we go, baby.
Got the writers of Crawl and The Country
Multiverse. Friday the 13th mixed with freaking Scream, mixed with freaking
Thor de...
It's gonna be sick.
Paul Sion, the director of the Valhalla murders, is set to direct the film.
Okay, I don't know what the hell's even going on anymore. Who even is?
What are we doing?
What the fuck are you doing? What? Yeah, I hope it's good. I mean, I'm not a fan of the game, so I'm like,
tried it.
Tried it.
Didn't suck.
Didn't enjoy it.
Repair that generator.
Not really for me. So, yeah, I'm not really like kind of hoping they like be faithful. I'm kind of cool.
Until Dawn film, fuck off.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I heard it was bad.
Yeah, it stinks. But Ben likes it.
Oh, that's nice. Good for Ben. Next up.
Love that. A live-action Sea of Thieves movie is in the works. Destin Daniel Cretton is set to produce.
What? Produce? Not
okay. You'll be like, what's happening?
My goat. What? My kind of goat. Not really.
Rare, bro. Yeah. It's rare, bro.
Yeah.
It's like Minecraft movie 2.
Is it because it's a game or what?
Because it's Sea of Thieves. You rated for everyone.
Yeah. Okay. Why is it like Minecraft 2 specifically?
Because it's like Sea of Thieves. It's like Minecraft.
Are they similar? I've not really played Sea of Thieves.
No. But just the vibes, bro. The vibes. Like, E for everyone. Like, there's games for kids. There's like exploration.
Okay. I mean, that is just pretty loose, man. Whatever, man.
I think it's following the Minecraft, like the trend.
Sure. The Minecraft trend. Sea of Thieves. From doing a pirate game where you explore the ocean.
Cartoony.
It's a video game.
Made by children's beloved Rare Software.
I feel like we're reaching a little there, but sure. Just like saying stuff. All right, next.
I'm not saying stuff. I'm spitting.
All right, keep it moving.
Okay, you always do this one.
What? Go on.
Always busting my ball.
The invite too.
Camden, leave the room and come back in.
When you guys will find out what that means soon.
When
the invite drops.
Yeah, bro, that's gonna hit when it's gonna hit.
It's gonna be so sick.
It's gonna be sick, bro. David Leitch's Netflix Gears of War movie will follow the origin story of the Delta Squad as they begin to wage a war.
How do you feel about David Leitch doing that movie?
I think he's going to give it some style. I mean, if Robert Banks could.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it'll be a bit more jokey, I'd assume, right? I mean, Gears of War is like kind of jokey, but not like it's pretty gritty.
I think it's going to be good.
Yeah, okay. You reckon he's a good choice. So who would you choose if you could choose somebody like a director?
Zack Snyder. No.
Who would be a good Gears of War director? I mean, you think he's a good pick? Cool, but yeah.
Yeah, I think he's alright.
Sure, you could do worse.
David Ayer, maybe. For like the Brotherhood.
Yeah, okay. I know he's got a new one with Brad Pitt, the dog movie.
Yeah, the dog movie. It's not in here.
Yeah, it looks pretty wank. All right.
You love that word. Lizzie Kaplan and Rob, the guy from Sunny.
I really do.
The guy from Sunny?
No, I love the word wank. I think it's a great descriptor.
Fascinating. Rob
funny.
McElhaney.
Yes, from It's Always Sunny. Yeah, what'd you say, sorry?
Will star in the live-action Far Cry series, co-created by Noah
like every
Hawley.
Fucking one of these has been a video game thing.
Yeah, I'm lining these up on purpose.
Okay, all right. I was like, damn, how many friggin' video games?
We got Alien Earth. He did Alien Earth, Fargo, and the show that I recommended to you, Legion. Focus are planning an awards campaign for Obsession.
Oh, really? Cool.
Who would you indie, obviously?
I mean, yeah. That's a.
Would you think it would get best picture?
Cool. Obsession best picture.
That would be mad, but possible. It's making history right now.
Yeah. Given just the. Maybe, bro. That would be fucking wild, man. That'd be cool.
Oh man,
that'd be cool.
Me in that room with everyone being like pro Obsession. I was just like,
are you not pro Obsession?
I'm sure there'll be other shit, man.
Yeah, sure.
You got like Warner Herzog's new film Fjord.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter though. It's awards, isn't it? It's
fucking,
just like, like my pick. I wouldn't have picked Michael B. Jordan, but it was a great moment when he won. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it would be.
It's fine. It's just a award show, isn't it? So it should be cool to see it in the race.
Why are you like this?
What do you mean? What am I like?
Letterboxd.
What? Oh, why are you like this? It's crazy. What do you mean? I'm trying to like get rid of the stress you're feeling about being the non-obsession guy or whatever. It's like doesn't matter.
The yin to my yang.
What else is happening in the world of film and TV, Daniel?
No, listen to me.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
That was loud. So there was that with the awards campaign. He was offered $2 million to have Bear be the hero.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
He says he has an idea for Obsession 2, but would probably be looked at to like 5 to 6 years later. Like,
yeah. Okay.
Think about it later.
Yeah.
Obsession has passed 300 mil, and 400 times production.
Just overtook Sinners, I think.
No. Sinners. When
I saw like a post about it overtaking Sinners.
It overtook Exorcist.
Oh wow! Fuck, cool. All right.
Building off of the Curry news, there's this one thing I should have said when we did the review.
Yeah, what's that?
Let me find it right now.
Rewrite history.
So
baby.
I was watching this Obsession with my friend when I went to the first time to see it at the Genesis, and he gave me a banger. Let me find it.
Oh, we got like a joke.
Not really.
Okay. Observation.
When did this film come out?
Yeah,
May.
It was like
April?
A month or two ago. I can't remember. Time's a blur, mate.
Oh, there's only one curry whiter than butter chicken, and it's Barker. I fucking butchered that, man.
There's only Barker? It's Barker.
There's only one curry whiter than butter chicken, and it's Barker. Curry Barker.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
Is it wordplay with Barker or something like that, or not?
It's his name.
Right, I get that, but
curry, as in the food.
Yeah,
curry.
I get that. I'm with you. I feel like I'm expecting a layer deeper than it actually is. All right, never mind.
Yeah, sorry, Iceman turn.
Yeah.
By the way, I've been terrorizing him with Iceman turn.
Iceman turn. He keeps fucking saying Iceman turn and then rapping the verse.
Iceman turn. Don't get me started.
Anytime we have to go reset the camera.
Just how my success. I'm a lover, not a hater. Yeah, he closed an 8-figure deal to write, direct, and produce a new original horror film for Universal.
Okay, wow.
That boy got money.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
I also wrote that down to say that.
that wasn't a stem.
It's right there.
That boy.
Letting you know all the secrets.
You wrote down that boy got. Okay.
See, these are just thoughts that they have to just come out. Backrooms is also doing numbers and is the top 10 grossing films of all time in the US. Crazy. Highest grossing A24 film with $300 million. Fuck you, Civil. No, I actually don't know what it is. It'll probably be Elden Ring next year.
Yeah.
Sure. It will be getting a re-release with 15 minutes of additional footage tacked on at the end of the credits.
Cool. Okay.
The Everything Has to Go cut, which I think is a really smart.
No, I like because of the furniture. Shop. Yeah, that's cool.
It comes out
nice little naming.
July 3rd.
Nomenclature there.
July 3rd. It doesn't. I don't know if it'll come to UK, but that's going to exist. More important news.
Yep, go on.
Kane Parsons visits Valve.
And
he teases Portal.
Oh, does he actually?
He posted a Portal cake on his story.
Oh wow, it could be in motion. It's
so funny.
JJ
Abrams was trying to make a fucking Valve film for
really
years,
no way. What's been stopping him?
And then Kane Parsons just comes through and fucking because they keep on saying no to him.
Oh really? They don't want him to do it.
I think so.
So, but Kane could be the guy.
Kane comes through, fucking.
It's a more. I mean, that's a better pick than JJ. So fair enough.
Kane Parsons Portal film. Imagine that announcement. You wake up one morning. Sorry, I'm geeking. Bro, that's gonna be like my event film.
Yeah. That's because
I want to do a
Portal movies. I mean, that's so much potential, man. And he gets the ethos of Portal very well. It's just the only question is really the humor, if he can pull that off. But that's other than that, I think
just got to find the right writer.
Yeah, just find the right writer. That's it.
That's gonna be fucking mint.
Yeah. Cool.
Michael Saranowski speaks on the Death Stranding adaptation during the Robin Hood press tour. He says, this game takes place in the world of the video game, but I have my own set of characters. There are some overlapping characters that fans will be excited to see, but it's very much my own story within this universe.
All right, sure. Yeah, I mean, he's a weird... Yeah, it's not my first pick, but...
Pig, Quiet Place,
yeah.
Death of Robin Hood.
I mean, he seems like
things about Death of Robin Hood.
Yeah, okay. I mean, he seems like a good filmmaker. I guess his Death Stranding is just so abstract and bizarre. I don't know if...
But good for him to rise up to the challenge.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Kojima.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't be shocked if it ends up just being all right. Basically, is what I'm saying.
I hope it's going to blow my mind.
I hope so too. I mean, I prefer that, obviously. But I don't know.
This is what Kojima has wanted for this is his life to be a filmmaker.
Yeah. Exactly. This could have been his chance, man.
Nah, I think he probably have so much input.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Exec producing.
Yeah, I don't doubt that,
So I think we're going to get so many he's going to approve the script. He's going to make sure everything's in order.
Yeah, sure.
Sandra Oh and Charles Melton are signed on for the next Daniels film.
Oh, nice,
alongside Matt Damon, so it's coming out.
Yeah, I'll wicked, man. Yeah,
next November, I think.
Cool, that'd be fun. Yeah.
I hope it's good.
Awards are going to flood in for that one. Assuming it's good.
What if it's wank?
Yeah, I said assuming it's good. Just now.
Your Mother, Mahershala Ali, Giancarlo Esposito, Trammell Tillman. It's the director for is Basim Tariq. He was supposed to do the Blade film.
Yeah.
With Mahershala. Okay. That ended up not happening over the course of how many years?
Yeah, it's just
that they keep
in limbo forever, wasn't
it? Yeah. So they just made their own fucking film.
Right. And respect.
It follows a religious hitman who struggles to balance work, faith, and fatherhood. Yeah, bro. I think the trailer's out. It looks fucking awesome.
Yeah,
it's coming out.
I feel like we've been starved of
this looks sick.
Mahershala Ali's screen presence,
and it's so unique as well. I rarely see films that kind of deal with. You often see Christianity be represented in media, but this is a father who, he's trying to balance his faith, Islam, and then he's also a hitman. I don't know. The premise is really fresh for me, and the cast sounds awesome.
That's funny. That's funny because I feel like Mahershala Ali and Daniel Kaluuya are two black actors that I feel like they've been so undercast and they're just so good.
Yeah.
And they're both coming back with a film where it's the same phrase a bunch of times. So
what was Daniel Kaluuya?
So he's got a film coming out called Hotel, 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 Hotel. That's the name of the movie.
Oh.
And now it's Your Mother, Your Mother, Your Mother.
That's it. That's funny.
That's really funny.
Maybe we can get a double bill.
Like 2 like Oscar-winning black actors that just haven't
Leading.
been given like enough of an opportunity, you know? For whatever reason. You could say it's a systemic thing, which I think it probably is. I mean, you look at like...
But it's so
like
annoying though,
like,
because they're acclaimed, you know, they have
Yeah.
awards, they have Academy Awards, you'd expect
Yeah, it's nuts, you know, you think that open all the doors, you know what I mean? And also like Lupita Nyong'o, she's talked about how
Lupita, where's Lupita?
Yeah, she's talked about how she always gets like given like slave roles all the time, ever since 12 Years a Slave, and she's like, I don't want to do just be the slave all the time, you know what I mean? It's just
Viola
crazy.
Davis made that whole speech where it was like, I'm on the same level as Meryl and stuff, but you don't hear me in that conversation. I have the Tony, I have the Emmy, I have the... Yeah, that's definitely sharp. Like, that and Boosters. For October, that's going to be a lovely double bill.
Yeah, that's going to be
Spider-Man Brand New Day, new trailer. I think is the most leaked trailer I've ever seen in my life. There was like 3 different versions that leaked before the actual the album came out. I don't know, have you seen this trailer?
Yeah, I saw it when I went to go see Jackass.
But like he's clearly metamorphosing into something like mutation.
Yeah.
Turning a bit like aggressive. In the comics there's a thing called Man Spider, which is I assume the angle they're going for. Maybe it'll be set up for Venom. There's like this psychic shit going on, like people freezing, or like the psychic blast, or
there's like a character who was like, I can't get into your head or something.
Yeah, or it's like maybe I should go visit MJ, and it's like she's taking control of different people on the street, taunting Spider-Man.
I thought when I watched that trailer, I did think it was a shame that they revealed like a scene where the Hulk is chasing after Spider-Man.
The fight scene.
Yeah, it seems like something you'd want to say for the movie, but I know how trailers be, you know.
Yeah, for like you need something. I'm sure there's a lot left on the table because
I'd hope so.
Tom Holland said the main villain hasn't been revealed yet.
Okay,
apparently it's gonna be like nothing like we've ever seen before.
All right, keeping it secret. I can respect that.
I love the color grading. There's finally some color back in the MCU.
Yeah, it looks like a real movie.
Way more
flat. Way more than a lot of recent
ones. What's the volume? You know, like the CG.
I hate that
stuff during like the 2020s.
Yeah, like Love and Thunder. Yeah,
Love and Thunder.
Terrible, man.
Yeah, it looked very stale and flat. Ari Aster, Scapegoat. We got more news on that.
It's like about some crazy shit. Like Ben Shapiro.
Let me get into it. So,
sorry, bro. I'll let you get into my fault, man. I didn't mean to stop you from getting into it.
No, I didn't mean like that, bro. Please.
My fault, man.
Please, bro, accept my apology. Please.
No,
let me get into it. I'm sure we saw the same thing.
Yeah, it was a mad premise.
Reportedly follows a surgeon operating on a Jake Paul-inspired character who dies during surgery. The surgeon then faces scrutiny from his wife and brother, reportedly inspired by Erica Kirk and Logan Paul.
Not Ben
what
Shapiro.
Is he
I said
talking
Ben
about?
Shapiro. I meant Jake Paul or Erica. Yeah.
What is Ari Aster doing? And I know you're gonna eat that shit up.
That's great. In the Discord, someone posted the tweet like, "What the?" And I was like, my response was like, "Masterpiece."
Oh my god,
Incoming, baby! I can't wait.
Oh my god,
this shit's gonna rule.
He's gonna be sat day one and be like, "Dude, it's just."
I can't wait. Yeah.
Fuck off, man. You know what? I'm happy for you.
Thanks. Thank you so much.
Fucking.
You not excited for that?
It sounds like absolute torture.
It sounds
after
great.
Eddington. This sounds worse.
No,
somehow.
It does. In a good way.
Oh, bro. I don't like care for Ari Aster's voice on this stuff, man. I'll be real.
No, that's fine. You don't. Yeah, no, I don't. You're not alone.
But I love it when he kind of.
He's the voice. He's the voice we need,
when
guys.
He goes for the constant.
He's the voice we need.
Ari Aster's gonna solve it, bro.
We need Ari Aster, man.
I mean, I appreciate that he's like one of the few, literally probably the only one really doing it.
Yeah.
To go for these kind of topics and to do it with confidence.
Yeah, sure. Alex Garland. I just said it to piss you off. I don't just entirely disagree with it, but just so that it piss you off.
I'm saying something nice for once. You know what? Fuck everyone.
I'm just messing with you, bro. But
whacked out murals. Fuck everyone on my body.
Blake first, then God got me.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but I can't wait for that movie. Yeah. I'm excited. I'll be seated day one.
Yeah, of course you will. I'll see you there. Of
course I will.
Of course you will.
Yes, sir.
Connor O'Malley coming through with a new film titled Schiller's Park for A24, according to a casting notice. The Illinois set dark comedy is reportedly being produced by Ari Aster. Why the fuck is Ari Aster producing everything?
Yeah, drama as well. He's in there. Yeah, no, can't wait for that too, bro. That was amazing news. Connor O'Malley's
Didn't he produce
brilliant.
Sorry Baby as well?
What Ari Aster?
Yeah.
I don't know actually. I can't remember that if he did, but
Backrooms maybe.
Yeah, sure.
No, some other horror shit.
Right. Yeah, I know Brad Pitt had a producer credit on Camp Miasma.
You know what? I'm gonna say it here first. Nah, I said it already. YouTuber to filmmaker pipeline. Nah, I love the comedians to filmmaker pipeline. Matt Johnson.
Yes.
Tim Robinson.
And so them.
O'Malley. These are the.
Well, Tim Robinson hasn't directed a film yet.
But you know he has so much.
He was in Friendship.
His fingers are in all the pies.
Yeah.
You know, that's his voice.
Sure.
It's right there.
100%.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. That's something I'm excited.
Yeah, me too, man. Connor's fucking hilarious.
Oh man, his look maxing ones where he just had all the prosthetics on his face.
Yeah,
hilarious
good stuff. The skit, and I think you should leave where he's trying to get like an Instagram account going. He's posting daily, but you can't think of an idea.
Finale of season 3.
So good, man. Yeah.
Evil Dead Wrath will take place in the 1970s, a decade before.
Which is the next Evil Dead movie after Burn.
It will have a visual look of warm, grainy Ektachrome film stock from that same era.
Ektachrome.
I'm excited for
Shout
this new one.
Echochrome, underrated puzzle game.
There's a new Blair Witch next September.
Yeah, I saw
Directors of the original
teaser
film
for that.
will exec produce it, which is good considering they got shagged on the first one back in the day.
Yeah.
And also
sort of like the OG obsession in a way.
Yeah, probably.
Something like that. I don't fucking. I'm just saying shit. Yeah.
You just be typing shit. That's a reach. Now you talk about reach. Paranormal Activity 8 seems to be going ahead. It's like weird legacy horror films that are getting.
Yeah. Okay.
Scary Movie. This Blair Witch.
Interesting. Yeah.
Taika Waititi's next film.
Oh, Clara and the Sun.
Clara and the Sun, which is adapted from a book. Jenna Ortega, Amy Adams, follows a robot brought.
Is this the bounce back?
To help heal physically and mentally in the dystopian future. Late October release. Is this a bounce back from the trailer?
This is the bounce back.
I don't think so.
No, I didn't see the trailer. It's not looking good.
It looks like a director for hire.
Oh really? Oh no. Okay, yeah, he's gone. He's gone, man. He's gone.
Also, like,
Come for the Woody People days are over, bro.
With Jenna Ortega's agent, I mean, like anything she's in now, I'm like, question mark.
Sure, man. Yeah.
It's weird. Like, it's so funny. Like, everyone was like, "Oh, look at what Winona Ryder has to say about." She's like, "Oh, I love working with Jenna. She like respects the history of film." And everyone's like, "Jenna Ortega v. Millie Bobby Brown," because Millie Bobby Brown does like watch films like that. And it's just funny because you look at like Jenna Ortega's career in the modern day.
Yeah, it's been a lot of duds.
A lot of duds.
Yeah, Finest Kind, whoever it was, Heart Tomorrow.
Start working with
what was the Death of a Unicorn? Yeah, a lot of duds.
Yeah, I mean, X was decent.
Don't like that movie.
Really?
Wrong. Yeah, don't like that movie. For me, that was another dud. But I know that it's definitely more respected than Death of a Unicorn and the other one. So I won't argue.
There's a poster and trailer for Jane Austen's Saints of Sensibility adaptation. Daisy Edgar Jones. Yeah. Frank Delane's in it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, love to see that. He's a brilliant actor, man. Urchin, what a performance.
I think we're going to see that in a lot of people's top fives.
Yeah, of the year, top 5 of 2020.
It's a very popular, beloved.
Yeah.
No, it's like the Hamnet of this year.
Yeah, okay.
Sequel to What We Do in the Shadows is in the works.
Okay.
It's following off that Taika news.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily even want Taika of today to be doing that. So maybe that's for the best.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, his recent output is just clearly worse than what he used to be doing. So
Jojo Rabbit.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this. It wouldn't be shocking to me if say Taika did do it and it was nowhere near as good. So maybe someone else needs to step in and be like, "Let me pick up where you left off, bro. Show you how it's done." Maybe that's what needs to happen, man. We'll see. I don't like to say it. I mean, I loved Taika at one point, but he's ever since Jojo Rabbit, it's been misses. And that includes Jojo Rabbit. I think it's his worst movie.
What? Worst movie?
Yeah.
You're stupid.
I guess Love and Thunder's worse, but I walked out, so I guess I haven't technically seen it. So.
What? Love and Thunder? You walked out as that ass?
Yeah, I walked out halfway through, so haven't actually seen it. I didn't log it because I watched it.
As you shouldn't. Luca Guadagnino's nearly finished Sam Altman movie, Artificial, has been dropped by Amazon MGM Studios. The film, starring Andrew Garfield as a controversial OpenAI CEO, will be shopped to other studios. Yeah. And timing is crazy because Amazon struck a deal with a tech company in February, which included a $50 billion investment. It's been screening to many studios, being passed on quite.
I've heard it's been testing pretty well.
It's been passed on except for Mubi and Neon, which have shown interest. But testing well, no. I mean, it's been dropped by Warner Brothers.
Nah, but people who've seen it are liking it.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
But I mean, red flag from this. I mean, A24 has all dropped it.
Yeah,
which
really. They love AI.
We'll mention it later on. Okay, Jordan Peele's next film script is ready.
Yeah.
Casting is not expected to start for another few months, though.
Sure.
But we have a new Jordan
It's like
Peele
in the works.
in the can.
Yeah, it's like
finally.
It's in motion. It's been in stasis for a long time.
The banana has been peeled.
Oh, I like that. That's a cool allegory.
Hashtag. Because everyone loves like the Pregger for Gregor. The gun has been jammed. The gun is jammed.
For some reason, if you said the orange, I feel like it wouldn't have hit as good. So the banana like hits.
Oh wait, yeah, I could say other fruits.
If you said
but everyone can like when you talk about banana, it's like peeling a banana.
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, had you had said like, "Yo, the orange has been peeled," I feel like it wouldn't. The allegory wouldn't have felt as cool for some reason.
Yeah,
banana just works for that. Yeah,
the banana's tough, bro. Illumination ranked. Do you have an Illumination ranked?
I don't think I do, bro. I don't like many of their films at all.
They announced Sing 3 and Secret Life of Pets 3 in early development, and the latest film, Not Alone, starring Timothée Chalamet and Selena Gomez.
Yeah, I saw the poster for that, yeah.
Don't search up those two names. Find out what they worked on already.
Yeah.
It's a rom-com about a mechanic and an astronaut who hide 3 aliens. It's coming April next year.
Sure.
No Mario 3.
I mean, not yet. I mean, you
got
to assume
early days.
You got to assume it's going to happen at some point, right?
What did we say was going to be the third one? Do you think like what
Odyssey or something? Maybe
Odyssey?
Sunshine.
Galaxy.
The 64 movie.
64 movie.
The tennis movie, bro.
Oh, the fucking Sonic Olympics.
Smash Bros is probably
that's
like the logical conclusion
as a trilogy.
Yeah.
Man, that would be an insanely stacked cast. Yeah. Did it do well financially? I don't think
What?
The Galaxy. For it to warrant.
It's the biggest one this year, bro.
Animated film. No, Toy Story 4, 5, sorry.
Oh, maybe that's pretty up there, but it's crossed $1 billion, yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, I want a stack cast for that. What if they had Sora? No, I'm joking.
Okay, if Toy Story 5's overtaken it, before that it was the number one of the year.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Would you have taken your kids to see the Mario movie? Insane question.
If they wanted to see it, sure.
Or would you have played the game? Like, what would be the first game you'd let them play? Or what would be the first book you'd show them? What would be the first movie? What would be
first game?
Think about it. Let's keep on going.
Well, I mean, I gotta like, I don't want to be like Mr. Like, this is the order you're gonna do.
We bought a zoo. Like, it's your dream, Dad, not mine.
I mean, I want them to be curious. Like, we'll go to the store, we'll find a game, see what they want to play. You know what I mean? Let them get curious.
They're shutting down the stores. There ain't gonna be no stores. It's gonna be a digital.
Yeah, bro.
Scroll in the PSN store. Choose a game, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be playing games myself. I'd let them see. Maybe they can get interested.
You're gonna be an unk gamer.
I would like them to be interested.
You're gonna be an unk gamer. Do you think you're gonna be gaming until you're dead?
I'll be gaming when I'm 70 years old. Yeah, absolutely.
This generation gonna be the craziest unks.
True.
6, 7, and like 5.
Yeah, bro.
How are you gonna get the gap between the next generation, our generation? Surely that's not like massive anymore.
Yeah, I suppose not.
Maybe for you. Sorry. Brad Bird has confirmed Ratatouille 2 will not be happening.
Yeah, I mean, what was that like in the cards or what?
Well, people asked him. Well, I mean, they're just doing so many sequels, Pixar.
Sure, okay.
And they always joke. They joke at him saying that, and then he asked seriously, like, "Is it actually gonna happen?" And I said, "No, the story's been told."
Yeah, no.
I'm glad though. But nothing is sacred when it comes to money.
True. Yeah, no, you're right. I'm glad that, because I can't see what you would even. It's such a complete story. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy though. Don't touch my beloved. There's a new Snoopy. That's like a pretty cool art style. Okay, skip. Okay. I knew that one was mid.
My fault.
Jesse Eisenberg's Untitled music comedy finally has a title and a trailer.
The debut.
Right? Julianne Moore, Paul Giamatti, Halle Bailey, Havana Rose Liu.
Yeah, from Tuna and Bottoms.
Yep. Follows a shy woman who's cast in a local production of an original musical coming in the fall. Yeah, I'm excited for this.
Yeah, I thought it looked good. Yeah.
Real Pain was
I didn't see the whole trailer.
Awesome.
After a certain point, I was like, I don't want to be spoiled, so I stopped watching.
Paul Giamatti on his fucking holdovers, post-overs.
Yeah, loving the character he's got in this one.
Jesse
and Julianne Moore is
one
of my favourite actors ever.
I feel like he's on they worked together on the Finn Wolfhard.
Yeah, which is not a good movie, but Julianne Moore did a great job, so.
Rough.
Yeah.
Is Finn Wolfhard a good actor?
Oh, he's awful. In that movie, he's fucking awful.
Yo, Finn Wolfhard or Jack Dylan Grazer?
Who?
Friendship. The Son.
The Son in Friendship? Oh,
he's also in It.
Well, based on... I don't know. Move on.
Come on, man. New Digger trailer. Coming July 13th.
It was like a whole thing.
They're doing a rollout for a trailer. Yeah, Tom Cruise style tribute trailer.
Yeah, it was like a retrospective of loads of Tom Cruise.
It is it was shown before my screening of Supergirl, which is perhaps the fastest I've experienced a trailer turnaround in a Cineworld.
Yeah,
I know in Odeon
nuts.
it's often like you'll see new shit all the time, but like Cineworld will just be showing trailers for like
really bizarre angle for that, because I mean I guess
this is the film.
What it tells me is like this is Tom Cruise really
magnum opus.
Yeah, really going 1,000,000% on like a.
I guess he believes in it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's kind of the message I got from that. Like, here's what he has been, what you've known him to be. Now you're going to see him as something completely new.
Is it an easy lock for best actor?
Yeah, I thought like this gives me the vibe of like an awards campaign.
They're gonna go.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
he's definitely getting nominated. Prosthetics. You're gonna play some zany ass like politician.
Yeah. I can't wait to watch him, man. I think
Inarritu is
one of my favorite filmmakers. Yeah.
Always bringing something special to the table.
Definitely, always, yeah.
But I didn't see Bardo.
Yeah, I didn't see that either, actually. Yeah.
So I feel like that might sound.
It came off like, from what I could tell, like a weirdo passion project that people just didn't really understand.
My friend saw it at LFF when it was first doing its thing, and he said it was. Actually, I think he said it was good.
Yeah.
But I know like it has mixed reviews.
Sure.
Probably the reason. Again, it's just back to the Netflix philosophy. If it's on Netflix, I feel less inclined.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
But obviously, Birdman. Obviously, Revenant.
Yeah, Beautiful. Babel.
Yeah.
Amaris Paris. Still needs to see 21 grams.
And his focal.
But yeah, he's awesome.
Style.
Yeah.
His visual style is like cemented. Like excellent. Everyone knows what that film is.
No, I'm looking forward to Digger. Yeah.
But I know who's the guy that did The Hand of God.
Oh, that's Paolo Sorrentino. He also did that movie I mentioned earlier, Parthenopy.
Who did the German? Oh,
you're thinking of In the Hand of Dante, the new Netflix movie?
No. Oh yeah, I've heard about that film though.
Yeah.
What's the film with? It's like World War II. It's 3 hours long.
World War II, 3 hours long. Schindler's List.
World
War II, 3 hours long. German director, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure, man.
Help me out here, man. It's like the style. They did a Christian. Oh man, what is it? Who's the director? He did the one where it's like the Tree of Life. Is it Tree of Life?
Oh, that's Terrence Malick.
Terrence Malick.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're talking about no, Hidden Life, bro.
Yeah, with Christian Bale, like that. Wide.
Christian Bale? He's not in A Hidden Life.
What's the Christian Bale one that he did? Or maybe that was a commercial.
I don't think Terrence
Malick,
you're thinking
visual
of
style.
Knight of Cups. That's the movie with Christian Bale.
You know, like the visual style, like the wider focal length. That's
sure,
very like Inarritu. So he's a similar.
Sure, yeah.
Whoa! First look at and the trailer for Mr. Robert Eggers' Werewolf. Coming either New Year's or December.
I haven't touched the trailer. I'm not going to seek out the trailer.
Don't. Aaron Taylor Johnson.
All I do know is everyone's losing their shit over
it. It looks insane.
Every time I look at my story and it's someone puts like, what the fuck? Is people getting
shot on 35mm with grain structure of a black and white film incorporated onto color film to create a unique look. It looks stunning.
Yeah,
it looks insane.
Okay, awesome. I can't
My friend worked on it. It was shot in Dartmoor.
Yeah.
And he was a props dresser.
Yeah.
It looks nuts.
Cool. Yeah.
Like he posted some of the behind the scenes on it. I don't even know if he's allowed to, but it looked really authentic. Oh, he's doing like modern English, trying to incorporate it, working with like two Oxford professors and a dialect coach to his approach to authenticity and mythology.
Yeah, no,
I don't think he's had a bad movie.
Yeah, no, same. I agree. I will never not look forward to Robert Eggers, man.
Man, after Werewolf, after Nosferatu, man, like just insane cinematography. I mean,
how would you rank his movies?
Ooh, I think Lighthouse, Nosferatu, The Witch, and Northman, or maybe Northman after The Witch.
Wait, was that worst to best or best to worst?
Favorite to least favorite.
Sure. Okay.
I'll be honest.
Yeah, go on.
I haven't seen The Witch.
Have you not?
I literally know.
You put it above The Northman.
I've seen so much of it, like so much.
Okay.
I know literally every beat.
All right.
The Black Goat and the ending and like the family and Robert.
I feel weird about the fact that you put it above Northman despite having not seen it, but you just like feel like you've seen it. I mean, I don't know. That's crazy to me.
But Northman is like so like as a whole package.
I mean, Northman's fucking brilliant to me, man.
Pacing is the midsection is not great. But
I disagree.
The ending and the journey is
I really
solid.
enjoyed Northman. Yeah, I would probably say bottom for me is Nosferatu. Then I'd probably go Witch, then Northman, then I'll put Lighthouse at the top. Yeah.
Lighthouse.
Yeah, Lighthouse is crazy.
2019, man.
What a year, bro. Amazing stuff. Right, Google put loads of money into AI. A24, and they think it's chill because they want to be like one of the big dogs. My indie darlings distributor. No.
Not even indie. Never been indie.
No, never been indie.
Never was.
It's just
that moon photo.
The
gun behind the.
Yeah, the gun before. Yeah, always has been.
Been.
Yeah, no, people just like to see them as that. You know, I guess that's kind of like what they're known for.
I mean, they had AI in the Civil War.
Yeah, the Civil. Well. Yeah, literally, man. Yeah.
As if people didn't love the fact that they were on the sidelines.
Yeah.
So, last two. Okay, I'm gonna let you choose. Which one do you want? The exact next. I mean, like, yeah, fuck it. We're doing it live.
Who the fuck even are you?
What do you mean? I'm an alien glop schlop from planet Glorp. We got live action Persona series is in the works at Netflix.
Yes, I saw the reveal on
Christopher Monfetti,
IGN's Instagram.
Star Trek Picard will serve as the showrunner. Is this the thing you were going to mention when we walk in?
Nah, I don't know what that was. I can't remember. But
we're not remembering. And the final news.
Yeah.
Actually, how do you feel about that?
Persona? Oh, what, the live action Persona?
It's gonna be shit.
I mean, that sounds cool. Yeah, no, I'm up for giving it a go. I mean, it just depends on like which characters.
Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, that was rough. Nah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not like, I don't mind if it's trashed. I'm not really like.
You won't.
I've still got the games, isn't it? You know, it's cool. I'll you know, take a peek. But depends on which characters or like which stories they adapt. You know, like I'm, you know, me, I'm a 5. Persona 5 is my bread and butter. You know, so.
It's gonna be Persona 6. Not even out yet.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see how that turns out. But yeah, like Persona 4, I'm not as big on the cast of Persona 4. I'm still playing through Persona 3, but I think Persona 5 is one of the greatest things this earth has ever gifted me, man.
Beautiful.
That game is fucking incredible.
Janitor clip from Gumball.
What do you say?
Janitor.
Oh, right, Janitor clip. The one you showed me. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, we'll just have to wait and see what the angle is. But I'm glad that's getting like a bigger spotlight. You know, maybe it could put some people onto the games. That'd be cool.
I hear that, bro.
Yeah.
Final piece of news.
What's that?
George Lucas is going to be in the Minions and Monsters film, and he loves the Minions.
That's nice. So we're gonna have to take an episode break.
Yeah.
So number 11 will be like a month from now, or maybe like 3 weeks from now.
Yeah, on the 21st.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. So it won't be 2 weeks from now. It'll be maybe 3 weeks from now.
Or alternatively, up to you if you want to do an online thing. But
we could workip that. Yeah, I'm not against that.
Because otherwise, we're gonna miss out on like Confessions 2, and there's the. Shit! I thought that's the first one I say, bro.
Yeah. Okay. How about
we got Confessions 2, Music, Fashion, Film, Reality Awaits. Oh yeah, Daughter from Hell.
I mean, it'll be so much to cover in one episode, bro. Yeah.
We got Evil Dead Burn, Minions and Monsters,
do it remote, bro.
Odyssey. I mean, we're gonna have to.
You gotta do that remote, man. Yeah. For sure, we could do that remote. No way. I mean, it went well with the interview that we did, which will be coming out soon, by the way. And that went fine. I feel like
that was so tough the way you sneakily
just snuck in the little promo. Yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be it then for episode 10. Nice,
of man. CD Smile Talk
/ news, I guess.
News. Episode 10.
Yeah. All right, man. So yeah, we can do Odyssey as our film next time.
Yeah.
Exciting. Wow. And then.
Or like no, but if we don't do the 11th episode, if we don't do on the 11th, because the Odyssey comes out July 17th.
Oh, for sure. Okay.
That and Steve Lacy, that'd be cool.
Yeah, sick. Maybe. All right, we got a plan. Dope, man. All right, thank you once again, Daniel, my boy.
Cool. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, hope y'all enjoyed it. Yeah. Peace.